Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. That was weird. It just didn't register my mic for some reason. But yeah, welcome on in. Thanks for the follow, Leo. And we're raising money for Gamers Outreach this weekend. Type in the charity command on the others, you can learn a bit more about what we're doing. Basically, if you donate money, you're helping children's hospitals. You can get there are various incentives for that. And if you get $100 donate, I'll do a collab commission with like the top person for something holiday themed. But yeah, last we left off, I'm trying to remember exactly. I think we were looking around the apartments, but I forget exactly what we were doing. But I do know we went through the blackout. We tried to make love blossom, and that failed miserably. We did like a little side quest at Lake Gotten version 2.0, and what else? It's been little bits I'm just trying to remember real quick. Alright, we went through Joel's apartment again and saw how horrifying it got in the few days we've been away. Yeah, Joel isn't this kid if you haven't seen him before. He's got a condition. He's one of the lucky ones in that family. But yeah, I did do a little bit off screen, I want to say. Not like any progress, making sure I did everything before we go out. What time is that? Yeah, I think we just woke up maybe, or maybe we just went out for that fight. Still trying to remember. I'm pretty hurt, but I think we can make bandages if I remember correctly. Yeah, cloth and disinfectant, I want to say. Definitely want to make a few since we are pretty low on them. And they heal like a percentage of our health if I remember correctly, so we'll definitely want to get some of those. I think we are nearing the level cap of like, what, 20 is what I want to say? There we go, like 20% of health and bleeding recovery outside of combat. And right, we talked to folks in here, right? Hey, Betty? Oh yeah, Juicebox shocks himself as you approach. Like, just saw something funny, or you have something in your face. Pokes on the nose. It sucks like fingertip clamps onto your nose and releases. Leaves a sticky green residue. Nervous thing is, it seems to like you. Thanks, Juicebox. Yeah, I guess they're friends of, like, Zarya and Monty. Yeah, I did do a quest for her late last time, which got us a cool ring, which actually makes her pretty helpful, because it makes it so she doesn't have that one turn of confusion in her grinning beast form. Which is definitely useful, because otherwise it gets kind of risky. Yeah, checking everyone's gear gun. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a side thing, so... Right, hang on, let me check on our good old son. Hungry? Okay. Feed him. Also, I didn't notice if you just stay on the music here for a bit, it plays like a little remix of the title theme, which is cool. But enough about that, we got adventuring to do. So yeah, last time we finished off by going in this place, and fighting a baby again. Because yeah, I can fight a horrifically mutated baby not once but twice in this game. So let me explain a little bit what we're doing. So, remember that crossword puzzle book we found in Lyle's apartment? The one where basically where the game says it's soul-crushingly boring. Well, I basically complete the whole thing of that. It takes like a few days, in-game days to do it, and during that time I actually did recruit Monty and Sophie as like the random door encounters. Which is actually pretty nice. Oh yeah, I just want to check in here, see if there's anything going on in this guy's apartment. Yeah, not sure if like something will eventually happen in here or what, but... Yeah, not much else. But yeah, those are both like characters we saw in the first playthrough but missed, because with Sophie I thought she was going to be a monster encounter, and with Monty or Morty, I think it was Morton, yeah, Morton. I didn't have enough junk to get him to the point where he'd actually join us. But actually it was good, because having Morton as one of your party members means he actually helps you with the puzzle quicker. And in the end, I did all that and became an unhinged crossword maniac. That's the achievement picture there, by the way. Pictures like this which really make me wish you could get a better look at the achievement pictures sometimes. I mean, just look at that. Sam's fucking lost his mind. He's got a cursed-looking crossword puzzle behind him with words like distress, doom, hopeless, all that stuff. Yeah, at the end of it, there was a code. From what I've been told, the code is randomized when you start a save file, but you can cheese it by going through the crosswords, getting a code, and just going back to your save. So the code is 94678. Yeah, I want to do that because it takes a while to do it. Infinity's find. Stairs? There's a small staircase leading down. How strange. But I'm not gonna go in there. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go in there. But yeah, what's in... Why is there a staircase inside a safe? Interesting. Hello? A stone coffin. The inscription reads, "Here lies Wilhelma von Krotzworth. Your words belong to her." Yeah, I'll open it. Puff of dust emerged from within. When it clears, you get another set of stairs. Smells of moldering paper. Ha ha! At long last, the spiritual seal has been sundered. The Austria of Wilhelmina von Krotzworth, Eisen of the crossword, yearns once more. Hither, voluntary of ink and script, partake of the proffered prize, should you possess the metal. Also, this music, I'm just hearing it. It's like someone whispering some words. 14 down. Now let's go with the machete for this. For now, I think I'm gonna go with the combat knife for you for now, Pappy. And yeah, this is pretty spooky music. Just ominous whispering about words. We've got Scrivener's corpse. I'm not sure if that's a person's name or what, but I think we can take this guy on. Yeah, I think slashing is good against this guy, which makes sense since he's like a mummy, it looks like. And yeah, those words spelled out ass for a second, and then I walked over him again. This corpse is skinned. Ugh. What do you got? Nothing? Okay. There's a lot of guys here, but they don't seem that powerful. That's good at least. I'm not sure exactly, like, quote-unquote, when you're supposed to visit here, since this is entirely side area, associated just like with an ending in some other thing. Oh, hey, buddy. For 10,000 years, I've stood guards over the Kaiser's tomb. Our misdeeds are manifold and cannot be reduced to mere words. Still, if you seek to unmake the seal keeping upon the Kaiser, you must speak the word of release. Though I beg you not to do so, but I am bound by words of honor to allow you to try. A 10-letter word for the following symbol. Invoke the word of release. Okay, let me try and remember which one that is. Dictionary, help me out here. Well, doing that, we can listen to this music. Hash marker, maybe? Let me see. I think hash marker, I'm gonna say. So I know it's like a hash mark. Okay, so now I have to fight this desiccated author. Be locusts. No, you lackward Imragnus. Still remains unsundered. Think! Okay, so now I just gotta try again. Yeah, I thought it was, because, you know, that... It is the hash mark is what I've heard of it called as. Oh, people now call hashtags and all that. Okay, it's Octothorpe. There's satisfactory recite the words of release. My body is the seal. You must now destroy it. Okay, now I gotta kill ya. So I think these guys are shrunk and crushing, so we're gonna go for round Sawjaw. And let's try and go for stun on him, because Mummy's Chris attack was pretty nasty. Okay, so the guys aren't that tough after all. It was just that one attack he unleashed, which is nasty. Ooh, nice bandages. Yes. Yes! Ah, the seal is vitiating. Room tremors with some unseen locking mechanisms and unclasps. Heavy chains clang and grind against the ground nearby. Yeah, I'm sure we're doing this totally fine wherever this place is. Okay, that guy looks a little big. Maybe leave them alone. I'm seeing like what, 2 more things? Pile of vellum. Inflated skin. Lovely little tomb we got here, gotta say. Alright, what do you want, buddy? Yep, 10,000 years. Speak the word of release. A 7-letter word for a person who never laughs. Okay, dictionary, help me out here. That got cough. No. Age last. Yeah, okay, it's the second one. And now we just gotta kill you. A wailing poet. Looks like he's holding a brick in his hand right there. Probably like more like a book or something, but I don't know, just something funny about a mummy trying to beat you with the death of the brick. Yet more evil laughing. One more seal broken. Again, I'm sure we're doing this totally fine here. You know, these guys aren't too bad, so we can fight the basic corpses. Actually, what is S-C-R-I-V-E-N-E-R? Okay, like a scribe or something. That makes sense. Given like the writing theme of this place we're in. The voices are telling me about what a peninsula is. Okay, just 2. The sarcophagus remains closed. The chains held have retracted. Exceptional. Simply stupendous. My emancipation within reach. As just recompense, listed in my suburban checks, I shall divulge the final step. Don't worry, I'll get back to you later, but I just kind of want to save a bit first. Yeah, it's like a Pharaoh's curse beat you death bits of the Pharaoh's house, right? Yeah. Ooh, nice hit, Mallows. Good boy. But yeah, I did like a tiny bit of research into some of the alternate endings, so there's 5 that have been added in 2.0. One of them involves this place. 2 of them we can't reach now, and the other 2 we can reach. And those are the ones I kind of want to get into in this playthrough. One of those is because we kind of took a bit too long getting to Charon. If you remember, that's the giant worm that we saw back in the parking garage area. Oh, take this back. And the other one is basically because we kind of missed out on saying the right things at the right time to the astronomers. But there are 2 we can reach at least that I've seen, so we can get those. And I think to get those, we basically need to get all the astrology discs, so let's go do that. I think I remember one of them being in Henderson's apartment, and the other's in the Spork place, so we gotta go back there as well. Go see our buddy Felipe as well. It's been too long, I'm sure he's doing great. Alright, let's get down to the ground floor first, because I think we have enough to get to the last part of the apartment, assuming it isn't already available for us to reach. As I do know that in order to get to like the last part, you have to pay money for each different change to the apartment. And I think the last one is the one that has the disc. And I think it's like, what, $750 to get into that part? Okay, so it's right across there. And I'll see about fighting the trench digger. I mean, it's not like they're not required, and I think they mainly drop some ammo, like an ammo box, I think. Plus, like a special item if you have Audrey in your party, which is like a big tank gun, which boosts her ballistic stat. Hi, landlord. Okay, $600. Not as bad as I thought it would be. And it's now the evening, which does mean we go to play D&D with a while now. So we better go do that as well. Hi, Mr. Anderson. Just your usual landlord moment. Landlord turns into a weird, vaguely mole-like creature and tries to kill you. You did get new music for the 1.6, I think. Along with like a bunch of other bosses like that, like the big worm we fought last time. Although we didn't really get to hear that version because we were fighting the body, so it's a bit quieter. Alright, let me take a look again. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Uranus, Pluto, and the negative disk. So let me try to remember which ones we're missing. That's going to be Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune. Where were those again? Let me look real quick. Yeah, I was looking like this big, like, 100% guide for the game, and just trying to remember where they all were, because I think I moved around a little bit. Okay, yeah, it should be here. Saturn door is somewhere nearby, and Neptune is in the mushroom area. Okay. So yeah, we should be finding Jupiter somewhere in here. And Saturn is behind that one door near the where Jasper is, right? Yeah, just like have to solve that puzzle with putting all the discs in. Yeah, just have to figure out where it is exactly. Because Cole Henderson's permanent really turned into a bit of a maze. I don't think it's out in the outside area, but we may have to go through there to find it. We'll have to see. Oh! Pardon me, Mr. Anderson. Ah, here it is. There we go. That just leaves the one in the mushroom area and the one in the Saturn room. Again, the issue is just remembering how to do this puzzle. Yes, I know it's based off the number of moons, but okay, let's see. This is 29, so I think the guide would mention which number the numbers are. Yeah, it does. Okay, so Uranus is 28, and Earth is 1. Whiskey and the Claymore, nice. Yeah, this computer tells you what the numbers are for each one. And this one is 15, so that'll be Sun and Mars. Because the Sun is like... it's 13, apparently. Alright, the unlabeled game cartridge. This does have a use in 2.01, but it's for something that we've kind of missed out on, or rather, it's for one of the endings we missed out on, so it's not that useful for us now. So we'll just have to leave it be, I guess. Oh well. Basically, it lets you go into like a glitchy video game realm, long story short. Okay, this isn't the place I was thinking of, but it does have an elixir, so that's always good. Oh, and vodka. I guess I completely missed out in these rooms. Yeah, I think this is the mailroom over here. Right, with one of the hand guys, so just take him out real quick. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem for us, especially with Pappy's big ol' sling. Okay, this is the Saturn one, so let's see. 95. Let me... 28. Let me actually get a calculator up. Just so I can do some quick math. Let's see. 95 plus 28 is 123, and we need 146, so... I go sun, that'll be 13. Oh, hang on, go back a bit. Let's see. 95 plus 28 plus 13 is 136, so we are 10 away. I think we might need the Neptune disk for this, actually, so let's go to the mushroom area and then we'll work on that. Actually, what time is it? I do want to go check out make sure we catch Lyle's D&D game. Then after that, maybe we can do a couple areas in the mushroom room, just like killing a few of the creatures in there. Oh, what? Oh, right. This is from that whole failed love thing. Some of the failed romance, some of those worms must have gotten a ventilation shaft, and now they're crawling over the place. They've infested some folks, and now they're spreading. So we're gonna have to clean them out. Yeah, I still don't know why that bug happened with Eugene getting infested even though he killed the head. Yeah, if you talk to Nestor when he's infested, he tells you about where the other heads are, the other body parts are, and one of them is like in the ventilation. In the vents, you have to go. Where? Okay, just thinking real quick. Right, came out this way. Yeah, I said like the foot went to that bathroom where that guy was that we killed, and found the thing for the elevator game. One goes to Eugene, and the one which is one we killed, and Shove saved him from. And then the foot, I think, goes in like the vents, and eventually just like bursts down a few places. So I'll have to probably counter some of those eventually. But luckily I don't seem that strong at this point in the game. We are nearing like max level, which is I think 20, I want to say. Oh. Alright, these little guys. Looking, aka he's doing what we're not supposed to do. At least not looking outside. And Joel just eats a shadow. Good job, Joel. Oh, I see some more over there. Hang on, Lyle. Got an infestation to deal with. But yeah, I still think I will try and get the spider. Again, I just need to get Sam a couple more abilities, because it's a one-on-one fight, so... Sam's abilities mainly seem like support right now between his Nitro Boost and Painful Stab. I mean, Painful Stab is nice, but I'm not sure how good it is against like the abilities the spider uses, because those are like those weird like kind of always hit attacks that the shadows use. Alright, sorry about that, Lyle. Just had to do some infestation clearing. Oh, actually, let's talk about photography. D&D. When we left off, the party just encountered Zalmoxis, who soundly defeated them in combat. Only the clue they need to find the fortress of the final dusk, the party escapes the tower finding in Daggermark, the city of thieves. Excuse me, coming through. The boy bumps into walk through the Crowd City Market and bolts by. You walk on perusing the market's goods. Oh, let me guess what that kid did. Yep, a tale as old as time. The boy must have taken it. Pretend to be Mark and catch him? Filling up another little pouch of stones and placing conspicuous and happy, sashay down the marker pretending to peruse wares. Yep, there we go. It's the boy. Sir, please let me go. I just need to feed my family. Sad telleth, but the boy needs to be punished to prevent this from ever happening again. Search for pouch and find it, minus the pointer tune. A random harshly in front of the crown sent him on his way. It's about the principle of the matter. These must be punished, no matter the cause. Yeah, I understand, but still. Yeah, who knows how many thieves are feeling because they're thieves and how much for their family. Yeah, city's reputation with its incredible dangers and incredible riches. How many of them stolen? Not for the reputation is warranted. Rough suspicious men class kinsel merchants hawk their wares. You need to head to the fortress of Final Dust to find Zalmox. You might have time for a detour. Let's go to some shopping. Starlings catch your eye. I'd just like to make a purchase. It uses some new armor if you got the cash for it. Let's go for some armor, sure. Long as we sparkling new equipment for the whole team. Ah, King's shining new breastplate shall wardeth off any foe. Although he's only vaguely following along, the baby rat beams in pride over its new hat. Yeah, look at his little baseball cap. He's so cute. You need to head to Fortress to find him, but you might have time for Let's go check out the tavern as well. A seedy pub in the heart of the Dagmar slums. Dangerous men glare at you as you sit down at the table. Listen to some rumors. Other than a terrible crime, the one topic everyone's talking about is the Dragon of Forsaken Valley. Most people love that face he does this with his hands up. It's been eating travelers or merchants. Better not get involved. What about other rumors? Okay, it's just the same thing. It was lit up, so I thought there was still more. Let's talk to the party. What kind of stuff is there to Dagmark? Like, is there fighting? Yeah, baby Ratchet cooing contently. Keep baby. The Fortress of Final Dauntless. The Forsaken Valley is on the way there. It'll be a hard tripeth. Oh, so we're gonna have to deal with the dragon all the way there, it sounds like. Let's go in some valleys, why not? Adventure time. Always something happens, busting streets. Doesn't hear long for your scream coming from a particularly seedy valley. You rush the source of the sound. Help me, please! Woman surrounded by 3 intimidating masked men shrieks. They point their daggers toward you. This woman is needeth. Quick, Grimalek, we must help with her. Gotta do something. Yeah, let's fight him. Come, companions, to battle with! Pull your weapons to tempt surrounding attackers. Woman sparks and pull out a weapon. You must be tourists. None of your madmark falls for this old trick. Get him, boys! More men come in the shadows. Surrounded by one fight, starting to look like an unwinnable fight. Fight to the end! Hey there, Possum. Thanks for the subscription. Not sure why I didn't ring at all. I should have done that. But fight. Battle ensues the men quickest around you. Yeah, when they start strike you, make up hours or money gone. Yeah. Probably figured she'd be victim. Oh well, but yeah, let's get out. Let's leave town. It's not like you have any more money to do shopping with anyway. But yeah, it's weird. The lurks should have gone. Sub 14 months. But yeah, I have to go through the first day. There we go. Okay, now it's working. Thanks, Puss. Thanks for sub, Puss Puffy. Before they get there, they'll have to march through the Forsaken Valley. What dangers could ensue? We'll have to find out next time. I don't think I understand this. You're having fun. Fun! I remember hearing about the scheme, I just couldn't think it was for nerds. I was definitely right. But it is fun as long as we don't forget a real mission. Yeah, don't worry, we won't forget Pappy. I know this is taking up time, so I probably wouldn't do this like an optimal run, but hey, I want to go through a full game of D&D on here. Or mazes and wizards. But yeah, it is late now. Probably spent a little too much time running through those rooms I thought I'd gotten into. And what time is it anyway right now? It should be like 10-ish? Or probably more than that. Okay, just about into the late hours. Yep. Good night, Spine. Yep, 5 days left. And I think we'll be able to at least get 1 or 2 of the new endings at least. Alright, let's see. First, let's do our morning stuff. Let Mal sleep. Besides, I think he is technically fully grown. I'm just like feeding him out of habit. And not just because, you know, it's a nice thing to do. Coffee. Brush your teeth. Yeah, and again, don't mind the Roach Man in our room. He's doing totally fine. He's our friend. Or Roach's man, I suppose is the more accurate term. Alright, let's see how to juice box. Oh, I think Betty's officially upgraded, actually. If you keep her around enough, she gets a little bit stronger. Yeah, now she does 125 damage to all enemies. Nice. H's box seems forlorn. It's looking bashful at Steve's approach. What's wrong, Juice Box? Looks up, expression changes quickly. He got cheered up suddenly. May just doesn't want you to see him like this. Is there anything I can do? Reach for a hug. Alright. He's cold and slimy. Feels like I'm hugging a giant rubber slug. Looks like he needed that. Yeah, don't worry, buddy. Whatever's wrong, I can help you out. And what else am I think? Yeah, okay, I think we're all good. Hi, Sybil. Doing good? I want to be an astronaut. I'm sure a lot of kids did that. Being up there in the stars. And yeah, I think everything happened before this wiped out your brain. Image of the sky, wanting to be a pyrometeorologist. The stars like an astronomer. But yeah, so last night we beat up a giant mutated baby. Again. Except it's even more screwed mutated this time, you know. Just because, you know, if you thought the if you thought the Tooth family wasn't tragic and disturbing enough before, you haven't seen nothing yet. At least you got a cool sword and rifle out of it. Alright, and a pistol too. Or no, I'm thinking of something else. Alright, you have the pistol. It's a little jaw revolver. Alright, more of those worms are coming around. Alright, gotta clean them up. You go for the finger worm, because I think you can kill that one shot, Joel. I'm just assuming since it's a little thing. Yeah, good stuff, Joel. And besides, I'm sure that eating like a parasite won't have it infest you as well, right, Joel? Right. Yeah, he's eating a lot of things, like leeches, his own father, which I still find very funny. I should have gotten a clip of that back then. Just because in real, like, Oedipus killing his father way. Well, I guess in that case he didn't know it was his father, so it doesn't really count, but whatever. Just funny to invoke, like, awkward history references like that. Right, let's see, we're thinking about... Right, the mushroom lair. And we're going there for today. So let's go deal some fungi. Going down. And right, just gotta remember the quickest way to get there. That doesn't involve having to fight the Popo too much. It's not like they're too dangerous or anything. We are pretty high level, but I'd just rather not fight them because they don't really give us much, I want to say. I mean, they're a lot more helpful if you're fighting with Audrey in your team because she gets some stuff from those fights. Oh right, and the Hell card too. We can probably head up there sometime, maybe, if we want to. Go for another battle with that thing. After the first run of the game. Is that noise coming from that secret room up there? We'll check on it later. Alright, I think there's a thing I can melt down here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Oh, looks like another janitor's closet. Oh, and there's where more of the ice melt stuff is. I remember knowing that there's another place we'd get more of the ice melt stuff, but I couldn't remember where it was. Ooh, duct tape, nice. Probably gonna keep that for some of the higher end weapons like the Tooth Scimitar in case we damage it, but... Yeah, how many folks watched the Game Awards last night? I know there are more than a few folks who are like watching it on with people's streams and all that, but I didn't watch it myself. Mainly because I was hanging out with my friends. Ooh, oh geez, that's not great. Especially the disease, have to get some disinfectants for that. Alright, no, that's actually past the disease. That's like, if you don't treat the disease, you get that. Yeah, let's have Joel do teething as well. Now I can hit it. You should probably take a break since you have disease. Yeah, they recently got the Total Warhammer series because it was on sale, actually. It's only like, what, 15 bucks for one of the games? Which is pretty nice, I gotta say, for a game like that. Yeah, take a break, Pappy. Heal up. Hack and slash, now use round shot jaw. Look for more stuns. Yeah, ooh, there we go. They're hitting right in the weakness. That's good. Yeah, he did have that kind of boss music, but it didn't seem like he was a boss. That's fine now. Yeah, looking at it, the game only... Total Warhammer 3 only cost me, what was the price? Oh, it looks like the price fade... The, discount's gone. Okay, so... Can't really tell off the top of my head now, but... Still pretty nice. Played a few turns of, like, a bigger campaign game with the girls and friends. Always a good time. Alright, let's get you healed up, Pappy. get your medication. And yeah, I can see like it reduces like max health as well, so it went into like the low health color. Oops. I thought I could sneak by that, but... Yeah, and these aren't the kind of mushrooms you want to get high off of. Especially since this place is kind of dangerous, so, you know, getting high is not a good time here. Let's sneak around and go through this door as well while we're here. All that's over here is a simple key. I don't think we really need those anymore. Besides, we do got lockpicks. I think the only real use for these is for playing Kaylee's game, which is, as she tells you not to use lockpicks for them. You know, I'm gonna honor the weird key mutant. Who may or may not be a child. Oop. Yeah, I'm grabbing mushrooms because I think there are some crafting recipes involving them. I know you can make a disinfectant with them. Or not disinfectant, medication, I think. And I do want to kind of dodge the spores. Just that when we fight the final boss, we can just go straight to the fight without having to try and be like, no, I don't want to kiss the princess. And yeah, let's go kill some of these guys. Or at least, you know, the infected guys, like... Oh, nope, not Rodrigue. Kill the Last of Us guy. Yeah, get Joel's mushrooms for the day. No. Rodrigue was a valued ally in the fight against chaos. Yeah, sadly, Pappy's like the last of the janitors. Oh, the convenience store key. Right, we needed that as well. So that's another reason to head down here. Alright, good old one-on-one. Now we can do this. Wait, Mouse, what do you got for weapon? Just wondering what's... Oh, the club? Okay, yeah, we can give you something a little less fancy. How about... What's up here for gear? Give you a rolling pin. Don't worry, my friend. We'll get back to you in a bit. Just clearing out the other monsters here for a sec. Because I am fully aware of what the whole thing with these guys is. Sylvan, I thought we lost you. We're coming. Oh, it's another person apparently. That's like another janitor. Or it's like someone at least Pappy knows. There goes my machete. Those things serve us well. There we go. I guess you're vulnerable to crush, maybe? Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh yeah, it's a mess, that's for sure. This is my new deputy in our war against chaos. Yeah, no, gives us an elegant cap. But... Yeah, the guy basically claims that he has a card game we can play, like, you know, a little trading card game we can play, but... Spoiler alert, he's a fungus mimic, so he's not... If we try and leave, he'll attack us. And that fancy cap he gave us actually is a trap, is a trick. I think it actually just hurts our stats altogether, so... No point in actually keeping it on us. No, and equipping it at least. Oh, nice jump and one-shot the infected guys. Nice. Are we too late? Yeah, it seems like we're pretty too late, judging by how look on that person in there. But yeah, the Game Awards. Yeah, I used to like watching them a bit with a few folks in the past, but I wasn't really feeling it this year. And oh, nice, Pappy's not poisoned. Oh, whoops! I think we went the wrong way here. Uh-oh. I say knowing entirely what's going on. Hey, you mind letting us out, bud? Let me give you a bit of healing as well while we're here. Oh, this is an issue. Can we burn our way through? Stab it? Oh! Hi.
can you help me with my stand-up comedy routine?
Oh, God.
I was a stand-up comic before all this. I had the second worst rated act in the last comedy show. Will you help me?
What's in it for me?
I don't eat you.
That sounds like a good reward. Go ahead.
Okay, here goes. Ahem. Why are ye always so honest? No cap.
What?
I have a million of them.
What the hell is that noise?
Laugh track. I make the sound myself. This body is perfect for comedy.
Oh, okay. It is kind of funny when they like acknowledge the laugh track in a place like this.
Why didn't the mushroom have any friends? It was sporing.
But
was that one too lewd?
A bit crude, yeah, my word.
Yeah, I might change it.
And yeah, you can't actually skip this boss fight entirely if you choose the right words.
Okay, just one more joke. They say no two mosses are the same. There's nobody liking.
But
That's my best one, I think.
Now that's funny.
So you don't like my jokes? I can see it in your face. I will make you truffle off this mortal coil.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're fine.
Did I get you?
Okay, that got me.
Okay, so what do you think overall?
That was okay.
Okay, thank you for your time. I need to work on this a little more.
Oh, nice elixir, too. And the game actually does give you achievement for defeating them if you just win peacefully. That's nice. Alright, let's get going. Alright, how do we get out of here? I'm trying to remember. Okay, down here. Alright, this is where the Neptune disc is. That's just one more we need to get. But yeah, I think I missed out on that the first time because I saw the empty room was like, okay, no point in going in there. So I didn't realize there was like an optional counter in there. Alright, hey Claire, we'll save you. Even though I know what you truly are. Just want to see if I can get Joel some extra health and all that. Kind of funny that Joel's actually doing relatively well against these things. I thought crushing attacks would be bad against these things. Wait, Malice is using... I'll have to check in a sec. And yeah, this is kind of funny. I was surprised he's silly and heartwarming moments in this game. Alright, thanks, Claire. Yeah, give me that ornate breastplate, which totally isn't made of fungus. Okay, so the rolling pin is crushed, so that isn't good against these things, I guess. I imagine Slash would be good, so let's look at those. Okay, Chef's Knife seems good. Yeah, I thought Joel did crushing damage, though, so don't know why that's doing okay against these things. Oh, well. And right, we need to go save our buddy, of course. But first, let me just mess around with this puzzle bit so we can get up there. But yeah, game modes are fine, but I don't know, I feel like they're just more like an advertising thing / a way for Joff to make himself look cool in these recent years. Okay, so I go like... Yeah, I know there's a way to get up there. Maybe I have to go like... Yeah, I do want to get back up there, because one, we gotta get back out into the second room to rescue Felipe, and two, I do want to unlock that. Oh, right this way, of course.
Jean-Pierre, we're coming!
I know him, he's the security guard. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we had Pappy when we reached this point in the game, if I remember correctly. It was just me, Joel, and Dan. Okay, there we go. Yep.
Rest up, my friend. We know all the help we can get in this war. This is Sam, my new deputy.
And we've got a great sword, which is also fake. I think you have to actually kill the Spore Queen for the game to say that revealed true form is just like being made of fungus. Alright. Now it's time to save our good buddy. Let's get you healed up. You're kind of low on health. Friend, help! Don't worry, we're coming to the rescue, Felipe. Yeah, I did also hear that apparently there's like the Epic Game Stores decided to have a certain game for free. Good old Hogwarts Legacy. Good in quotation marks you can see from space, of course. And as much as I usually do just grab the game there, even if I'm not really interested in playing it, today, it's fuck that. In fact, there's a thing, if you play it enough, it'll actually give you bag bling in Fortnite for Chocolate Frog, so that kind of proves... Oops, I broke my bat on Felipe's head. So yeah, that kind of proves that those rumors of a Harry Potter collab are true. But yeah, this is Felipe. He's a great boy. You can tag on with him. He's a powerful bug, the strongest. Bigger than other moths by at least 2 times. Yeah, let's team up, but first we gotta go send someone back home. Let's send Joel home, since I feel like maybe slashing damage isn't gonna be good against these things, so... Yay, we got such fun. I love my friends. Don't worry, we'll definitely get him back after this. We just need to have Felipe with us for a bit. But yeah, no more Fortnite for me, even after... At first I stopped because I was just like getting tired, losing interest in it, because, you know, there was that big DC-themed chapter a while ago at the end of, like, that came after the Mad Max season. But now, no interest in it at all. Oh, I gotta go this way for it, right? So, let's see, it's like... Yeah. Banana mascot, burn. Burn. Hope, burn. Whatever your current furry crush is, also goes in the incinerator. Fortnite is over party. Super Royale is where it's at now. Alright, sneak around this guy. Actually, what do you have equipped in? Okay, you don't have anything equipped. Good. He doesn't need equipment, smiley face. And yeah, let me make sure I've got him in good gear for this fight. Let's actually spend some duct tape on that machete, since I think that'll be good against the Spore Queen. Just sounds about right that cutting a mushroom will be good. Happy, I think your combat knight's alright. And Mallows, how about... I can sing a great sword round, sure. Oh, and of course, right as I step in, I get a mushroom. We're here to pray because of you, princess. We love you. The dragon is dead. Oh, she's scared. She doesn't know what to say. Come on, let's give her a big hug, yes? Maybe get a kiss from the princess. Oh, hang on, I saw her like a second ago before we walked up to her. What's the matter? We won. Why so glum? We saved everybody. Something doesn't add up. What you mean? All adds up to me? I'm no good at math. Math is a lot for a bug. Humans could cheat when they count on fingers. She doesn't seem trapped. You're right, she seems very calm. She's putting on a brave face. It's so tragic. You gotta relax. It's all over. Time for the big award. Come, let's help her leave. You're going to bet the last minute like that? Really? You're not much of a hero, are you? I'm a bit disappointed. Wow, where's this coming from, Felipe? I thought we were buddies. I feel like I've been pretty patient. You need to be pushed forward every step. It's frustrating. You rest me, but I feel like I'm the one taking charge. You're acting suspicious, buddy. According to this illusion, someone I thought of a hero, that's all. You're one of them, aren't you? Oh, you're affluent people praise you, but as soon as you get a bit of criticism, then everyone's a secret shape-shifting funk spawn when out to get you, huh? I see how it is. No, you're definitely one of them. Screw it. Clearly figured us out. You're too deep in our lair to get out anyway. You're as good as dead. But yeah, what happened is like one of those fungus touched me, so I got like the hallucination version of her. If I had kissed her, it would have been a game over. For an achievement at least, but not willing to do that this far in, but... And yeah, if you don't touch a mushroom, you can just say, what, that weird mushroom thing is a princess? And he just immediately drops his disguise. He realizes that you somehow dodged everything. But yeah, I want to go after the Spore Mother first because I know she can do like an attack which can charm everyone. I can slash and Pappy carve into the princess. Okay, it's not like tons of damage, but still decent damage. Not sure you make a mushroom bleed, but then again, Phase of Cud lets you make robots and plants bleed, so who knows. Oh dear, Spore Mother has the vapors. She's like one of those southern belles. Ooh, big combo attack, Felipe. Yeah, we need. Fungus got in your brain? Oh, that's great. I thought you'd caught on. No, you idiot. There was never Felipe. I do like the response of, oh god. But don't worry, Felipe. I'll save you. What? No, you imbecile. I don't even have a name. I'm a mushroom. It's all an act. Felipe was never real. Felipe? Not real? I don't know why I hear that in like the voice of Homer Simpson, but don't worry, Phil. I don't believe his lies. Wow, I really got into your head, huh? You're my friend, Felipe. I'll find a way. I say it as Malice just stares at me, aka my quote-unquote son. What? This is a bit sad. Don't worry, I'll burn the mushrooms out of your brain, Felipe. That's how you do it, right? Right? I play cutting edge. I know how to remove stuff from people's brains. I'll trauma center that thing out of you. Let's get a lead on Felipe as well. Yeah, aside from being funny from just being way too obsessive Felipe being your buddy, it does actually have a little thing. Yeah, it gives you a bit of an achievement actually where... he's real, goddammit. An image for it is also cute. Let me see if I can grab it real quick. Like, I can't grab the close-up version of it, but I can grab I can grab part of it. It's just another one of the very cute images, which makes you really wish there was an easier way to, like, see close-up pictures of all the see all the close-up pictures of all the characters. Yeah, here it is. Let me grab it. Oop, move OBS over. Oop, great, gonna have to readjust everything again because it decided to go into the... Here. Oop, move. There we go. Yeah, just look at that. Sam and Felipe, best friends forever. Even though you can tell he's clearly starting to drop the mushroom disguise on the left there. He's still my best buddy. Again, really wish you could just easily see some of these pictures sometimes, because they can be very good sometimes. And now let's just move this over. And now we can get back to the game as soon as I move OBS back in position. Okay, there we go. And now we're done burning everyone, let's start using some more buffs. Oh, actually I can use Painful Stab, I forgot about that. Oh, I need a knife for that. Shoot, that's the issue. I think I need to use knives for that. Alright, let's go for the Spore Mother still. Since you don't have enough for Hack and Slash. And carve into her as well. Ooh, nice hit. Yeah, I usually start off with Nitro Boost, but I guess I want to get some fire off on them since that seems like a very obvious way to damage these guys. Yeah, Nitro Boost is pretty nice because it gives like a speed and evasion buff for like 30%, which is pretty good. And let's try and go for Stun on Felipe since he seems to be doing more damage at the moment. Oh, there we go. Spore Mother's dead. Don't worry, Felipe. I'll save you, I say as I start kicking him in the head. Yeah, just him so we can just beat him down. Yay! I saved you, Felipe. And the Mycelium Cloak is actually good compared to the other stuff that the guys give us. You collect what remains of your friend Felipe. A disgusting rotten lump. Tears roll down your cheeks. What am I fighting for? You'll find a way. It's so unfair. You must bring him back. Oh, okay. I thought the game was stopped for a second, but... Yeah, not sure if I can die, but it's not moving anymore. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need someone really good at clearing out mushrooms, fungus to deal with this. Yeah, actually, let me check the Mycelium Cloak and see what we can do, how good it is armor-wise. Oh, the ornate breastplate is still apparently considered normal. Okay, yeah, stun and paralysis is what it protects from. And I'm giving this, letting Sam keep this because it gives him like a buff for helping out other guys. Let's go for the cloak, sure. Helps with stun paralysis, which probably would have been good during the blackout with all those electrical enemies, but it's still good for now. And yeah, we are poisoned, but that's not too much of a worry since we're going to be heading back to the apartment to heal up. And also grab Joel as well. Is he still not in our party after we fix everything? Actually, there is one thing I wanted to show off. We're probably not going to do it this. We're not going to do it this stream, and we're probably going to have to maybe do a different run for it. But there is a little something in here. Where's? Yep, there it is. You can sort of see because that little spot where the mushroom was. It's almost noon. And yeah, I definitely got spoiled about this thing thanks to all the YouTube videos for 2.01 talking about some of the new content and the super bosses. Hello, I'm Swordmaster Comatus. Do you wish to challenge me? No, I just want to talk. What are you doing here? I'm meditating. I'm training. Nice sword. It is a fine blade. I have imbued it with my own corruptive essence. It howls like a lost soul when swung. I think it's called like Whisper Wind or something. Want to work? Join me? I work alone. Who were you before? Past is the past. What's important is who I am now. But I want to know. Come on. My past is hazy. Memories are faint. A mystery even to me. Nothing at all. Are you sure? I was a yoga instructor. I always want to try yoga. Perhaps I can teach if you're worthy. The past is the past, as I said. The blush. Yeah, need any help? Okay, just want tranquility. But thank you. But yeah, he is an actual super boss in the game. He uses a lot of sword skills, very deadly stuff. And I don't even have full parties from him as well, so that's also something to deal with. But if you kill him, you beat him, you do get a sword. And actually, if you talk to him about his yoga and say he wants to try it, he can teach you a skill that Sam can use. Which I think is an auto counter if I remember correctly. I don't fully remember, because obviously trying not to be spoiled on that sort of stuff. Now let's get out of here. It's getting kind of gross in here. I mean, always just gross all these mushrooms, but you know. Also, because I'm kind of hungry from getting beaten up. And yeah, these are the characters there, Claire and the other three. Is that card game even real? Did he make it up? I want to duel him. Yeah, there actually is like a little UI that pops up if you try and duel him in the game's like, oh, you don't have any cards. Because yeah, they try and claim that they do stuff like upgrading your apartment and stuff that... Oh, hey, Laughing Fungus, what's up?
These guys are a good crowd. They haven't booed me yet. Do you think I would look more funny with a little hat?
Oh yeah, little hats are very good. Yeah, basically those three are trying to convince you that there's stuff deeper in to do stuff like upgrade your apartment, make some very powerful weapons, or just get like some cool cards for the card game they play. But they're all lies. Oh yeah, now that we're out there, should probably show. Oh, that's why I was doing crappy. The greatsword. I was thinking of the claymore, not the greatsword. That's why you were hitting so badly. Yeah, this is what the greatsword actually is. It's just fungus shaped into four, which seems to actually wiggle to avoid hitting attacks. But yeah, let's go with, for you, how about, for now, I'll give you the claymore. That's what I actually meant to give you. That's actually a decent weapon. Yeah, me getting my swords mixed up. At least it's not as bad as with the polearms, because I know there are a whole bunch of weird different polearms out there. Personal favorite is the Place Apicoa with good old half sword. That thing's fun. Just big old stick with a bunch of spikes on the end. Alright, it's noon now, so let's go get some lunch and grab Joel. Place Felipe's will leave the remains to dry core of your home. Maybe you could nurse him back to health? Yeah, I could get Felipe's remains back in the day, but he couldn't actually, like, do anything with them. His body seems lifeless. Maybe if you give it a little bit of time. Hey Joel, come with us. We're ready to do some monster hunting. And yeah, let's make some food. Noodles and tomato. Some good old spaghetti. leftovers, nice. It's a terrible plan. Nonsensical. It's going to get us all killed or worse. We astronomers firmly believe the visitors attempt to communicate with us. We're simply not speaking the correct language. We got a bunch of doodles and ravings pointing them up the sky? Even if we can't communicate through language, we can still know that we acknowledge it. What would you have us do, Mr. Papinu? Wait out, pray, and clean it all up when it's over. Yeah, Aster is actually a party member you can get now. I think after you, like, talk with all the astronomers, you can get him to join. Or maybe it was just Jasper. I forget exactly what the join requirements is, but... yeah, it's more like just designed to help you, like, if you haven't got many party members, because I know a lot of them can be, like, randomized or missable. Like Sophie, Monty, Dan, and, oh, right, the Punks. The Punks were named after those guys from, Baldur's Gate. This actually should work a bit on Octocook. I still want to get through that one, because I heard it has a pretty good multi-hit ability. It's one of the abilities that gamers sold us. Even though the game gradually gets more hectic, hitting buttons in the right order, it's actually kind of relaxing. You just shut your mind off and chop sushi. It's nice. I always play this stupid game. I don't even like that. It's so boring. Ugh, just turn it off. Yeah, I forget exactly what those two are named, like, from Baldur's Gate, but they're supposed to be like the two first party members you can get in that game. Zari even has herself like a paintball gun called Chill Touch after the guy's classic spell. It's been a while since I played that. I should play those at some time. And also Baldur's Gate 3, because I'm pretty sure I have that one. Just an issue, of course, having enough computer space to play, because like last night I had to like clear out some games they had downloaded just so I could play it with my friends. Total Warhammer 3, I mean. It was fun. I haven't played any of the Total War games before, but I definitely watched some of them. And right, gotta take the elevator. Keep forgetting that. Yeah, I'm playing like the dwarves. One of us is Kislev. I think my friend Connie is playing, yeah, Kislev as Baba Yaga, I think. And I forget some of the other ones. Oh, pretty fun. But yeah, time to do the little moon puzzle again. Oh, more of these guys, right. Let's clear out this infestation again. Oh, there, Malice. I was wondering where Joel was. He's over on the far right now. Yeah, eat a worm, Joel. Thinking $5 if eat it. Ah, this little playground on dares. And that thing punches pretty well for a worm with a mouth, a big worm. Doesn't even have a fist, I gotta say. But then again, I guess its body's a fist because it has all those fingers as legs, so just roll ball its legs and slam into you, I guess. Still, that thing can pack quite a punch for whatever it is. Which does remind me, what? Oh, right, also because you're wearing the teeth pendant, that's why your defense is so low. I think at this point I want to take the... Actually, how's your stats otherwise? About on par with... Oh, why do you have a broom, Sam? Grab a chip machete for now. Don't want to risk the good one for now. And right, this is where we need to go into. So Saturn. Let's look at the puzzle thing on here again. Just opening up this like little guide on the 100% in the game, like the achievements and all that. Let's see. The items. So Saturn is 146. We definitely want Jupiter. And let's see. Uranus, I want to say. So Jupiter is, let's see. 95 plus 28. That's 123. So we need 23 more out of 3. So let's go with... Okay, let's go for Neptune. That'll give us 16. So we need 6 more. Pluto. This counts as 5 because it's a dwarf planet, in case you're wondering. And Earth. Okay, wait, that's not enough, so let's see. Let me double check. 95. Plus... Uranus is 28. Plus 16. Oh, it's 146. Okay, we don't want Earth, we want Mars. Off by 1. Also get a Magnum in here, nice. Silver one even. No, we don't need that right now. I think we have something better actually with the... Oh, we can't equip right now because you got the sword. Yeah, I'm sure it's better. I guess Silver Magnum is better. I could have sworn that the Jaw Revolver would be better since you kind of have to go through a dungeon for it, but... Ah, well. Right, now we have all the discs, so let's get looking. When I was doing the footage for the last episode, I did see something I missed back on floor... Oop. Again, I keep forgetting we can't go this way because the doors are locked. Right up in this way. And we're gonna go to floor 1. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I just had to stop and remember, because remember, floor 2 is the one that's a big mess. Oh, more of these guys. Let's clear them out. But yeah, just one weird day of the Jolly Jamboree going on tomorrow, and then we're gonna do the raid train for Harper's Pride. Just retweet about that before this all went on. Yeah, tomorrow I'm playing on the Royal Writ because I got that game from the Jolly Jam, or no, I got that before, but since you've got that Jolly, not the Jolly Jam, the Jingle Jam, that's it. Since that's going on, I figured it would be good to play that. Play that just to like help do some cross promotion and all that. You know. About some other charity, give some other charity stuff a shot. Oh, I'm technically not doing it for that charity. I'm just more like gonna mention, hey, this game's on another charity thing you can buy if you want, a big charity bundle. Yep, here we are. This is apparently where Sybil's apartment is. Oh, this looks on. Oh, and a massive you can barely see the shape of a door. Was it this one? Yeah, I know we got a key for a door. Yeah, Jasper's key. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so originally Jules didn't have anything on it, but now we can get in here. Alright. Where it all began. Enter the depths of apartment 12. Yep, this is Sybil's apartment, apparently. Even though she's also our next-door neighbor. Pages and pages of stellar coordinates and objects. Notes of an amateur astronomer. Your eyes glaze over text has absolutely no meaning to you. M32 Starfish, M42 Orion, XRA, Altair. I know that one. Maybe a treasure in from a stargazing session? Notes from a book? Oh. I see you over there. Where is it? Where did I put it? Hello? Can't find it. I can't. Did I lose it? Where did I put it? Oh, I accidentally went on second time. Where's what? Where is it? I can't. Sybil, is that you? Jasper? No, don't come here. You can't see me like this. No. Jasper, please, I'm leaving too. Let's leave the place. This sheets bring. He gave me this. Where did I put it? That's our neighbor? Wait, that's Sybil? Wait, good thing about the herbicide. Definitely gonna need that to get through all these doors. This place has definitely seen better days. What's this? More star quartz from a year ago. M70, it's a liar, HC something, X. One note draws your attention. Lighting bright yellow mark with an additional question mark. HT in 18752. December, question mark. On page, an extra note. Ask Jasper to check HT 187552's larger aperture reflector model. Bigger suit dim to see here with the light pollution, but I could see some nearby stars just fine. It's just between Altair and Tarazed. Almost like a patch of sky was just blotted out. Probably nothing. A few pages later, another note in a larger scroll written the following month. The blot moved? Yeah, if you don't know, she was the first one who saw the visitor. Can't find my face. What is happening to me? Are you okay? My fingers are stuck in my head. Still, my face is stuck to it. Both my hands now. I can feel the inside of my head. This isn't right. What happened to you? I was crawling out of a hole. I think there's something wrong with me. You look fine. Guys, I can't see anything. Should I go to the hospital? But yeah, not sure who these characters are. Door locked from either side. This is part of all I feel. A gap in the fleshy grope. There may be a doorway hidden underneath. Okay, there's one here, but let's check this room we didn't check out earlier. Okay, bathroom, just some vinegar and some cleaner X. And this thing. Hi, I don't remember you. Can I help you? Are you Sybil? No, I'm not Sybil. I'm nobody. What is this place? Some kind of bathroom. My bathroom. Her bathroom. I wish I was route to a more interesting place. No, we kind of had some weird folks in our own apartment. You remember Spines? And it's kind of sense the world from here. I feel you approaching the bathroom. I felt it burn when you burn your hand in the door. What's this dull feeling? This body's me, the rest is me adjacent. Not really my skin, my flesh. What are you? I don't know. I don't know what I am. I've been thinking about this for days now. I'm shaking. I'm about to say it out loud, like saying words that break the spell, and I'll just disappear. Here goes. I think I'm not real. I might be some kind of fake person. I think some kind of fake person. I'm homunculi. Phew, I'm still here. That's relief, I think. Yeah, what happened to you? I remember having a life. Friends, family. Having a life, watching movies. Stargazing with a dear friend. It was like, it was all a dream. It wasn't me. It was someone else's life I inherited. Now I'm here and it's all too real, and it's miserable. I'm rooted to the ground all alone. I'm sorry, forget that. That was dramatic. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me. I don't really matter. I think you matter. I mean, I sometimes feel that way too. You do? Huh. Yeah, it's depression. I think you probably matter, if that means anything from someone something objectively doesn't. Thanks, buddy. You remember me after I walk out the door? I think I'll remember you. You're speaking some nice looks wretched. This is pity talking. I think you're just as real as I am. You know this isn't true. Look at me. Not someone that's meant to have a mind of its own. This is a mistake. I hope it gets corrected soon. Oh, I actually walked into you. I guess it triggered a conversation. Okay. You know, I could have sworn there was like a funny thing on video games out of context with that guy. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Maybe it was a different character that was in this game. I did actually play the game they made in a while ago. Yeah, Spider Husk Sing. Yeah, let me bring up the picture because it kind of got a laugh out of me. Let me grab it. Or no. Yeah, it's display capture where they can say they have no idea how it feels to be a man or woman. I don't feel like anything. Maybe I'm nothing. You can say, you should be fine, or wrong answer, liberal, or you'll be on a run as a gender criminal. But yeah, didn't get that route apparently. Doesn't get a good laugh out of me though. Just a complete out of context moment with a weird freak of nature. Or not nature, of whatever this is. Did I go in here yet? Okay, did another room. Hornets each day about 10 minutes ago. Hornets seem to gradually change. It's so easy to miss. A missing star in a full night sky. If I stopped looking for a while, I could easily lose it forever. I have an incredible feeling about this. For a period of 2 weeks, states have no coordinates, just question marks. They moved to find a cluster of stars close to us. And all these are when it's front of stars farther away. A day later, it's back. It's bigger. It's moving faster. Getting closer? And another note a week later. It's getting closer. Yeah, good thing I got all that herbicide from that room. What are you supposed to be? Hello there. It's all my fault. All my fault. What are you talking about? All my fault. I did this. It's all falling apart. Is that you, Sybil? Nothing. Nothing we can do. It's my fault. I forgive you. Not a forgivable thing. It's the other kind. I guess these like weird bits of like Sybil in her memories or something? I don't know. No state 7 months ago. Weird dreams. Feeling weird. Jasper too. Feeling jumpy. Thought I heard knocking in the living room wall yesterday. Freaked me out. Isn't the apartment on the other side vacant? Jasper has said one. Has some good gear. One borrowed telescope window the one Jasper gave me broke. Reached out to the girl from the library. She expressed some interest in this poor. Might be nice to make new friends. If you need help and I swear to God, if you're creepy knocking, I'll tear the wall down. It's best to be damned. Oh, hi there. Okay, you're not so friendly. Or a little more aggressive thing to that guy's. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the one of like her experiencing symptoms of seeing the visitor. Oh, and you're generate 2. Okay, gonna have to hit a little bit deeper. Go for some deep cuts here. Yeah, the bleeding should at least help balance out the regeneration. Also pretty dodgy as well. Oh, there goes the machete. Gonna have to get a new one. Well, I can at least kick it for now. Got those good boots on, right? Ooh, stun, very good. And Joel just ate that, whatever the hell it is. Again, it always just gets me laughing when he eats something like that, because it's always just like a... You okay, Joel? And also, yeah, the Claymore is a very good weapon because it's durable, so it can actually take one more break before it reaches like the danger state of... Oh, it'll break next time it gets damaged. Oh, there's that knocking. Yeah, this is the one that was about a year ago where they... No, it's 1875-52. Alright, this door's locked on either side. Wait a minute, let me see if... Can I go around? Like, maybe there's like a door in here that I can get in? Because I did see one in the other place. Okay, no. We do have this room. We didn't check out the hidden room. Notes date 6 months ago. This place creeps me out, but it seems like it's all mine. Daryl's been building a coordinate map, and it isn't quite as well as he can help me maintain a lot of equipment. There's something wrong with my eyes. I'm seeing, I don't know, weird things, shadows. They strike from my work, which is all I can think about. Thinking about sabbatical from actual work. Oh yeah, those shadows that we see sometimes you get like high danger. Also just realized OBS is still open. Let me fix that. The big project's coming along, but there's more work ahead. The district complete. I believe there's enough space for an apartment. It will work. Keypad here. Choose a 6-digit code. I know what the code. I think I know what the code is, but let me go double check the paper again. It was right over here. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the code because it... 1875-52. Yeah, this area's all new to 2.0. Yeah, first we could never really get this deep into figuring out, learning more about Sybil. Just that she apparently was with astronomers and is gone, but she's also still here at the same time. Like, I remember Jasper having more to say about it, but now you actually have to do a bit of interrogation with all 4 of them to figure out what happened. Ooh, pistol bullets. Ooh, shotgun shells too, I'll take those. It's now the evening. Yeah, we'll get to Lyle in a bit. Just got a weird place to explore here. Oh, what's this? Set of house keys. Apartment 35 keys. That's the apartment next to us. We're neighbors, supposedly. Knock, knock, knock. 5 months ago, Jasper said I'm losing my grip on things. It hurt and I told him to leave, but he's right. I haven't slept in 3 days just so I can track the visitor. I'm losing myself. Like the pattern of smooth, I can see clearly it's coming to us. Coming to me. It's because of me. It wants to communicate with me. I'm sure of it. Shadows must relate. Form of communication? They're real, I'm certain. I can't tell Jasper or Beryl. I see shadow when I don't focus my eyes. I see them now. Planetarium is done, mostly. There's just some shurikens in Sybil's house. Wherever this part of our house is. Oh, what the? Okay, hang on, let's... Before we go say hi to that thing, let's patch up a bit. And making sure our gear is actually decent, like... Baseball bat is okay, but let's go with machete for now. I think you're fine for Claymore. I'll give you the patcher clip for now. And Joel, yeah, you just got fuzzy. scabs move, or am I imagining things? Okay, got away from that thing. Now let's check this room as that last. Solar system, okay. Venus. This is Earth. Oh shoot, I forgot to grab the ones from the set in that other room 4 months ago. I'm changing because of Visitor, I'm sure of this. Because I looked and because it looked back. Jasper thinks he saw Visitor, but he didn't. Only me. I actually gave the wrong coordinates. Numbers from before it moved. He saw nothing. Why is he changing too? Not be changing, don't understand. He's not changing as much as me. I saw too much. I'm afraid to see myself in the mirror now. I'm afraid. All I see are shadows now. I'm losing myself. I'm already lost. What do we got here? Just won't open. Bright red padlock. Ooh, muffin. Yum. And a front door that's boarded up. Guessing it's supposed to be like another apartment or something? I don't know. But yeah, I think I forgot discs back in the at the Saturn puzzle, so let's go grab those. Yeah, that's weird. I'm guessing that's maybe how they discovered that, you know, indirect contact with Visitor can change you. Because I know in Edwin's case, he apparently saw a photo of the Visitor when developing it, and he actually looked at it, and it changed him into that stargazing thing. But I don't know about what happened with Jasper. Alright, let's see. Ground floor, because I gotta get those discs. Oh, and I should mention I am going to be stopping a bit early at like 4 o'clock because my sister is coming over for dinner. She's grabbing some Chinese food, just hang out a bit since it's just me and the dog this week. So we'll have to end a bit early, just like get Lexi your dinner, have her go pee because she didn't pee before the stream and all that. That's fine. We'll see if like we have to do like one last part to see what other stuff we can do. Oh. Here they are. Grab all the discs back. There we go. Actually, what time is it? I do want to check my apartment before we go. And then again, yeah, I'm gonna go play some D&D, and then we'll go check on how much time we have left before we have to go to continue with that puzzle. And yeah, as much as I want to check out apartment 35, we should probably wait on that. So we just investigate the entirety of Sybil's apartment. As opposed to Sybil's other apartment, apparently. Actually, I'm in here, let me go check. How's Nestor's body doing? Oh, there are more worms here, okay. In that case, Pappy, let's get you something to cut these worms up, then. Well, let's go with the old axe for now. It's not amazing, but it'll do. Oh yeah, the slashing weapons are really working on these things. Sadly, got I switched. Yeah, again, in this world, this is what happens when you try to make love blossom. All these horrible worms infest an apartment building. Got some worm eggs. Oh, and we're starting to hit max level now. Yep, current XP eaten. Next level, just nothing. Next becomes an enormous amount of worms. Doesn't seem to know you're here. Yeah, well, oh, there's one. Oh, what's this? Oh, hello. Name's Kevin. I'm looking for worm eggs. I'm sure I'll find plenty around. Bring me some, we can do business. Let's talk. What's your story? Well, I spun off big thing over there and ended up with a mind of my own. It's got some really colorful text, I gotta say. I think that means that thing is my mom. I want to stay away from her, though. She'll probably eat you. Yeah, thanks for you. What do we got? Worm crowned? Chance for more attacks cause charm and boost attack. Ooh, that could be good for Joel, but let me see what else we get. Worm skin robe. Boost attack makes the wearer immune to charm. Cool. Worm of Ninetails. Hits multiple foes, more effective against charm foes. A worm baked pie, which heals strength, health, and stamina to the entire party. And juice tracks enemies who are used for 4 to 6 turns. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's why if you keep the body alive, you'll eventually get Kevin to spawn. Yeah, I think I got something we can get as an upgrade for Joel now. Well, let me talk a bit now. You seem friendly. Aw, well thank you. Oh, he's cute for a horrific parasite. I think humans are fun. I think worms need to be friends. Why not? Just because you need to follow your minds and bodies to represent we need to be enemies. I believe in us. You can figure this out. Set up some ground rules. This can absolutely work. Anyone dead, dying about 40-year-olds is fair game for defilement. Maybe not the last one, but the others seem fine. 40-year-olds completely torment 3 independent existence for time. I think it's good years. 80 years you got a deal. Shrewd negotiator. Okay, how about 6 years to sprout their eggs worldwide? Fine. Very good deal. I love negotiation. Oh, achievement unlocked for a wormy deal. I thought that was for actually, you know, doing the, buying stuff from him, but let's get that crown. How many eggs do we have left in that? Oh yeah, I'm sure this will go fine. Smiley face. I think that's as far as you can get with, like, that little thing. It's not like you can actually do anything with that, like it actually affects the ending or anything. How many worm eggs do you have left? Okay, 5, so we could pretend... Okay, so it doesn't give any attack, any defense buffs, but it does give a bit of attack. And attacks cause charm, which can potentially make enemies attack other enemies. Or even use their skills against other enemies. Let me see what the other thing was I could get from you was. I do like the little glasses he has. Immune to charm could be good, because I don't think there's much of that, so we'll try getting one of those and see how good it is compared to the other stuff we can get. Okay, so like 2 defense. And definitely big boost to attack, so that's good at least. Let's give it to Joel as well. Little worm and tooth child. Alright. Oh, Shadow. Alright, sorry about that, Lyle. Just had to go talk with the worm. Time for some amazing wizards. When we left off, the party just left the aftermark. I've been waiting for the forts of Final Dawn for final showing of the Zalmoxis. But to get there, they'll need to pass through the Forsaken Valley, one of Arcania's most treacherous stretches, which is barely seen beyond the brush ahead. Must be the goblin ambush those travelers told you about. 3, 4, 5. Get to dropping them, you can probably defeat them without too much trouble. What will you do? Take them out if they'll never be able to harm travelers again. It's our duty. Let's ambush them, ambushers. Ready for battle, but they're not expecting attack from behind. Get to drop them before they realize what's happening with the moment you finish them off. After letting your supplies continue your journey, content having stopped the band of raiders, and to see if these bozos raiding any more caravans. Favorite growls and paws triumphantly. You're an appreciative squish behind the ears. Ah, good boy. An ominous mood hangers are carrying as the party sells for night. It's been an eventful journey so far. Goblins, tombs, treasures. Yet somehow I feel the greatest change is still to come. I think I'm gonna go search for herbs since I'm a kobold alchemist. Gazelle root is well known for antiseptic properties. Without warning, a horrible roar blasts from overhead. Massive wings spill a wind onto the camp, sending tents and supplies flying. It's the dragon of Forsaken Valley. Alack! Stand back with everyone. Escape while I hold it off with. You dash from the camp, but it's all in a moment anyway. Skyscraper shriek, the dragon grabs your pack animals and flies off into the night. The camp is now in disarray. Good companions. Trying to chill you this time. What do you want to do? What do you think, guys? I took one of our donkeys. We're just gonna get away with that? Little rat shivers in her lap for like 7. Wait, stand behind me and let me take the brunt for the fire. Let's track it down. There's a grim quest to be taken, but one that must be done. It doesn't take long for finding a trail of blood leading to drags or boating lair. You hear hungry devouring his prey. You need a plan, and fast. Alchemist, magic mines. Clear the place several ice blown mines by an inch of the cave, then whistle lure the dragon. Stomps out the entrance. Sets off the mine. It freezes into a giant block of ice. Sling it for good. You rush aside the gold, a veritable horde. Nice work, team. I say even though I did the mines. Yep, we pack our gear and head to the passing to Zelmoxis. A massive citadel looms have to leave the valley. There's no mistaking it. This is the Fortress of Final Dawn. The final battle with Zelmoxis will soon be at hand. Next time we play. When we get to play again, I'm having a lot of fun. Mal seems all tuckered out. He's curled up on your lap snoozing. Okay, so we still have a bit of time left for the day, so let's go back to Sybil's apartment. And I think this next time will be the last time we play D&D there. The main reason I'm doing it is because there's an achievement for playing through a whole succession campaign of it. And plus it's fun, I suppose, even though it's taking up precious time using playing games to learn cool skills. Okay, let's head back to Sybil's apartment and figure out that planetarium puzzle. I hope we don't run into more weird shadow creatures. Yeah, Sybil does mention Jasper changing. You can't actually see if you actually choose to fight him, but doing that, of course, locks you out a bunch of endings, so I'm not doing that. I did sort of see a video mentioning about how that can happen if you fight Jasper, so that's how I know that. Alright, back here, let's see. Mars. Jupiter. Saturn. Oh. Okay, I can still see it here. Uranus, Teehee. Neptune. Achievement unlocked, Astrolabe. Note stayed 3 weeks ago. I understand. I've not been this lucid in months. I need to write what I still can. What I've discovered is inconceivably dangerous and must never be learned by anyone else. The world is in danger. I've stopped trying to communicate with them. I cannot put them in danger. I cannot allow them to know what I have learned. But I've left instructions. Hints to guide them in the right direction, without telling them the truth. They must never know where the world will die, and my fate will be theirs. I hope Jasper's able to find with them. I wish I could have showed them in different circumstances. Sorry. I've begun a process. There's no going back now. I'm forgetting so much already. I'm already starting to forget their faces. I hate it. I haven't cried in a long time. I guess this body can still do that. Various parts. What's this telescope? Yeah, I can't get into that room. It needs a bright lead padlock. And there's that barred up room. Interesting. Yeah, let me go back home so we can check out what time it is, because I do want to again work on Octocook. I still want to try and recruit the spider, even though we're kind of going for the other two endings we can reach, as opposed to the one that they're related to. Where is the staircase? There it is. The elevator. Yeah, we are gonna have to go check out apartment 35 sooner or later. And finally see Sybil. Lipe! He's alive! His biceps are growing back, but require more rest to return to his former self. Alright, what time is that? Okay, we've got like 2 hours left, so let's go play some more Octocook. I do want to get that ability before the end. I also could have gone for the Blood Knight ability, because that's good with our Rat Child, I think, but big order comes in. It's a banquet. You have to prepare 8 meals simultaneously, one with each arm. It's tricky, but once you get it, really feels rewarding. The straws are across her arms she watched you play. She fits with Bangle arm before finally standing up. Here she has something to say. You know what? I hate this game. It's messed up, man. Like, think about it. Most Porrox had to work in this kitchen alone. This is clearly an 8-person job. You know, Zarya, you're not wrong for once. What, it's because he's got 8 arms? Is that why? That's not fair. State Captain Porrox was fortunate where kids just can make 8 meals at once. Look what he's making. Octopus sushi. They're making him cook his own family. This is so messed up, man. I seriously can't believe we're playing this. And with that, she storms off. Again, she does have some points. There we go. A bit short arms, we'll make do. We learn Octo Strike. What that ability does is let you attack 8 times with a single cast. That's pretty nice. But I guess that's what those hidden deaths of the game are about. Oh, Pizza. You order a medium all-dressed pizza? I sure did. Yep, sure thing. And here's a $4 tip. See you, buddy. I do know there's a version where you can order a mad pie for $50 and said pizza is aggressive. Just like that one video with, what was it, Jimmy Neutron or something? I forget exactly what it's called. I've always been trying to find that video. I tried to find that video a while ago, but I can't remember the exact name of it, where just like this goofy animation with Jimmy and his dad in like a weird realistic style. Actually, we're here. We do have time. Let's go do one boss fight before we finish off the day. Let's go. Oh, right. Floor 2 is where we want to go. Oh, here's some more of these things. Alright, everyone got the chopping gear out? Let's get chopping. Actually, let's go for the crawling hands first. There, well, that one extra guy, and then we'll go for the big guy. Yeah, no, Zarya does have a point about working stuff. And of course, you know, making an animal cook its own kind. And it does happen a surprising amount. Oh, you like it, Ben, don't you, guy? Kinky. Oh, okay, so if they're charmed, they stop getting... They get cured. Okay. That's a little less useful than I thought. I thought it stayed that way. Okay. That's fine, we're learning. Right, it was this apartment. Yeah, we'll get home and sleep in a bit. We just gotta go kill Typewriter first. Ooh, 24 health, 6 stamina, nice. And let's give Joel soda. Yeah, I forget exactly what it's vulnerable to, so let's go with the Jawbone, no, Patchwork Club on you. You get a combat knife. Anything else I want to give everybody? I think that's good. Alright, the club is one hand, so you can shoot with your gun as well. Oh, well, I was gonna try and grab something, but... Yeah, hey, Typewriter. You know, for a guy who's supposed to be like a big major boss that you have to beat for the, for like the normal route, you have to... I'm surprised that he doesn't have his own music yet. But yeah, basically with this thing, we want to try and kill off the draft he's using, because that lets him use his special attacks. Oh. Okay, yeah, there's the draft using its special attack on us. Now we're all blinded because of it. Oh, we can use painful steps. Let's do that. Let's try and at least get a bleed on that end. Joel, just go for the draft for now, even though we're blinded. There we go. The pain will really help out. Hurt over time, plus accuracy as well. Good job, Paper. I'm not sure what the bite this time one does, but let's actually throw Molotov at the main guy. Actually, that should do good as well. I always thought that slashing would do good against draft because it's paper, but I guess not for some reason. Ooh, nice hit in the paper. Yeah, it's stronger than slashing, unfortunately. Student Beast from Fall Hunter Shrek and harm itself. Okay, that doesn't sound good, so let's try and take out the draft. If everyone would stop missing. Okay, Typewriter's slightly damaged. Okay, so now it's using confusion on us. Ooh, Sam is marked. Raid's boat, aim for the head. Hey, if I remember, that one is an instant kill if I remember correctly. Grenade out, Joel! Oh boy. This could be going bad. Ooh, nice dodge. Oh wait. Oh, nice dodge again. Okay, now it's gonna try and put us to sleep, it sounds like. Oh, typewriter healed from its pain. We're gonna have to do some more damage to it. Try and get rid of the draft. Again, I always thought cutting would be glue guns get because it's paper, but I don't know. It's weird. Uh-oh, it's reading John Galt paper. Okay, it's gonna heal now. Yeah, I think he's basically narrating a fight where it's the hunter and where it's like the Hydra. Alright, let's blow that paper up for a bit. Let's not let it heal up. There we go. Oh, that's new. Yep, it's the same serious wound, but yeah, if you do enough, it actually goes like a big attack against you, but I don't think it's gonna happen if we're lucky. Alright, let's do something against that derivative. How about go for some shots? And Joel, let's go for a gas bomb. See if we can get some of these guys. Ooh, stun, that's good at least. Oh, Pappy just shooting at the paper now. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately it still hits us because it's kind of like a special effect. Alright, more healing. Slice up that giraffe, Joel. Okay, 100 health isn't amazing, but it's something. Now it's going for confuse. Now let's use the firebomb for now. We really need to get rid of this guy. Yeah, I figured the paper would be weak to fire, but surprised not slashing. You know, I'm sure your scissors do pretty good against paper. Okay, now you're gonna go for poison. You guys gonna wake up or anything? Joel can't do this all on his own. Alright, Joel, you're gonna have to use some teething. Maybe try Teeth Storm. That'll do something against him, I'm sure. Good hit, Peppy. Yep, his wounds are worsening. I'm not sure what the buy this time does, but let's go for typewriter again with painful stab for that stab. And for stun. Happy you keep shooting off your magnum at this thing. And Joel now can use Teeth Storm. Yeah, you have the health for it. Even if it does resist, that's not amazing, but oh well. Okay, so piercing does good against the draft for some reason. I don't get why that's the case. Yeah, let's get the rest of the stuff here. Tea set. This Raider's wallet. Food. Spare knife, I'll take that. This is the bathroom, so I'll probably get some medication here. Oh, literally just nothing except the cockroach, which we don't need. Yeah, this is the room we want to go into. First off, some backgammon. I remember playing it a while ago, I never really finished it. And this is half-written page. talking about something. And it's an incomplete manuscript, and now it should be complete. The description of something. Don't read closely enough to discern what. Looks like that manuscript is complete. Okay, guess that's why maybe it doesn't affect us, that we don't, like, read it too closely is what's going on. But yeah, I figured that, you know, it's a depiction of the visitor, so it would affect us, but I guess it's just sort of just leaf through it. It doesn't actually affect us. At least that's what I'm thinking is going on. Alright, let's get home. Felipe, it's you!
What? My queen, where am I? What is... Oh. You won, huh?
Welcome home, Felipe.
Home? What do you mean? Is she dead?
Yeah, princess? You're safe, Felipe. I killed her. You're safe.
Why am I alive? You rescued me? Why?
I couldn't leave my best buddy behind.
You genuinely still believe I'm real, huh?
Incredible. Spore should clear your system by now. I thought you was snapped out of it. I thought there was no way you were actually this stupid. I believe in you, Felipe. We'll pull you through. I feel bad for you. You're so incredibly naive. I'm not Felipe. Felipe isn't real. He is never real. I made him up. I can't put the name on the spot when we first talked. He's between Felipe and Roger. You're so smart, Felipe. Are you even listening to what I'm saying? I improvised the whole thing on the spot to trick you. It's so frustrating you haven't come to your senses yet. You brought me back home. You brought me here. You are so stupid. It's almost cute how trusting you are. I thought it was the spores talking before, but I realized it's just you. You're so adorable. You're in danger, you dense motherfucker. I'll eat you. It's my purpose. The moment you finally realize what's happening, you'll pictured him looking at, let's see, the hobo with his little rat fella, the toothed kid, the astronomer, crazy smoke grinning maniac, the sentient vending machine, the big old janitor, my dear son, and that shadow over there. You know what, buddy? Oh, hi. Thank you so much for rescuing me. But back. It's me, Felipe again. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Yes, you're back. I was never gone. I was always there, rooting for you. My words just never got through. I'm so sorry for being a meanie. That was ugly, no good, stinky pierced my brain. Exactly like you said. Is he actually buying this? You're completely right. You are so smart. Just don't listen to the mean mushroom guy. Mushrooms are famous liars. I'm just so happy you're back. Wow, how lonely can a guy be? God damn. I think I just need a little time. Maybe some food. I'll be back to full bug strength. I can feel my bug power training already. Even if my tax and accounting skills are coming back, you'll be bugging and accounting with the best of them. Maybe a quick death a little bit more merciful than this. The mean mushroom might come back from time to time. Just ignore him, okay? There's no way to keep this up forever. Don't worry, I barely weren't sure what he's saying. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, your buddy's back, hooray! But first, let's get you some food, buddy. How about it? Good old TV dinner. It's not the best, what's what I got. Gotta save the rest of my party when we go out, you know. Here you go, bud. Scalding brownie, ice cold chicken. But time for bed. Good night, Felipe. It's now early morning. Oh yeah, I love gaslighting a weird mushroom guy. Oh, hey, wait, got a note, buddy. What's up? Criminals around cockroach shooting, eating something together. Oh, that's nice, buddy. Thanks, man. Alright, how's Juicebox doing? See, I have something to show you. What is it? Ralph's trying to study his pockets for something. It's a deck of cards. One of the cards' weird fingers prove to be a challenge for him. Strange man holds a handful of cards, clearly wants to pick one. How about... Right. 4 spades. He answers the card once more. He just needs to put the card back in. Once again, he shuffles a card, green finger goop mars them. Stop shuffling, draws the card at the top. His tooth the green seems almost maniacal. It's the Queen of Hearts. That's the right one. Seems confused at first, but tries to play it off. He shrugs. Maybe your actual card will turn up eventually. Whatever this thing is, it seems to like you. Yeah, totally doing a good job, man. Keep shuffling those cards. Oh, the plant. Almost forgot about you, buddy. How are you doing? Looks great. Looking a bit weirder, I see. Looking good. Yeah, I think if you water it, it's kind of, if you put it out in the sun, it stops the whole, it ends that whole little thing where it like gets, we can talk with it every day and eventually have your heart broken by it. Alright, we're still beaten up from last night, so let's go make some good food. Rice and eggs. Hey, now we're self-taught cook, level 6. Egg fried rice, yum. You know, you remind me of Guy.
Yes, I'm regular Guy.
Who the heck am I thinking of? Come on, give me a hand here.
Joe Smith. I remind you of regular man Joe Smith.
Come on, who the heck am I thinking of? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Sam. I remind you of Sam.
That's it, you remind me of Sam. Spitting image of the guy.
Yeah, just as buggy as usual.
Give me fuck.
Oh, okay. What do you like to eat? Just about anything. Hot guts grow so big as a moth, see? Alright, buddy. Yeah, I think it's like 2 F-bombs from him compared to most of the other game characters. I think I got like one from Toxic Fred when I sold him the hat and all that. That was funny. Yeah, I think I still have that as a highlight. Yeah, recovering well. Haha. Of course, Felipe. I love you. Ooh, dinner plate from the shadow. Thanks, buddy. Always use some more plates for all the people we're getting. Gotta get a new plate for our good old buddy Felipe, of course. Alright, how about for now you get a little more Canadian. Grab the hockey stick. Ooh, right, you need to reload the Magnum. How much ammo do we have for anyway? $18, so it's like 3 more clips of bullets. Alright, did we save with Sybil? I forgot. Oh yeah, let's do that right now. Well, I spoke with a bit of a typewriter and... Oh yeah, the mold stuff, yeah. Yeah, what about the fungal spores? Yeah, nothing about the fact that I went to your old apartment, and that's odd. Or maybe I just decided to you know, omit that, because, you know, might be a bit of an issue if I mention that to her. Like, so I went to your apartment and found all these weird notes you wrote about the visitor. What's up with that? Alright, now that I know that Kevin's around, let's go deal with that big ol' cluster of... that big ol' thing that was formerly Nestor as well. Oop. I think that was the shadow that was here earlier. That's what I heard. As they make those weird noises, which may or may not be like some swears backwards from what I've heard. But yeah, let's go deal with this big old nest. Can't have this thing making more babies and infesting us, right? Even if I did make that deal with Kevin. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. Let's go Octo Strike. Yeah, I think each hit does less damage, but it's still pretty good. Multitasking, go! Yeah, definitely not like an amazing attack, actually, given how many different hits I get, but... it's something, I guess. Oop. It's flailing. Ow, ow, ow. Don't die me again, Sam. You just got up. You just got healed up. Yeah, it's super fun and funny to just place like this quiet, this chill music as we're fighting this big old mass of worms. There we go. Nestor's dead. Well, more dead than he was before. Ooh, an elixir. I'll definitely take that. Yeah, speaking of, let me think. I think I do want to explore Summer's apartment a little bit more, because I think there's something I want to get in there. Actually, let me think. Right, Frederick's apartment. We've got to get the painting from there as well. I think we've killed enough Freds to be able to get to the painting, but we'll see. We'll have to ask the, quote-unquote, real Fred. Oh, hello. Joel, go eat some worms. Okay, $5, eat that worm. Okay, yeah, Sam should be fine. Or not. Again, how does that tiny worm do such a good big punch? Oh well. Yeah, I'm not sure how many of those little worm encounters we have to fight in total, but I know there's an achievement for killing all of them, but I don't know how many there are. Okay, we've gotten ahead. Oh, there's some. Hang on. Back up, Sam. Let's eat some of that pizza. Get healed up. Okay, now I can deal with the worms. And having Joel go for the small worms just to get that extra health for him. As he kills his melee attack, he gets like a boost his max health actually, so it's good to kind of help him get... You do that to help him get some more health. Jeez, Sam's already on his last legs again. Not great, but we'll see what we can do. Was this Frederick's apartment? No, it wasn't. Right, that was the worm room. Okay. Where is it? Not this way. That's Helen's room in the in a different place. Not this way. Yeah, I always get lost here, no matter how many times I go through here. I think this is it. Or no, wait, that's just like that hallway with Edwin's note. Nope, okay. Yeah, I know recognize because it's like a door in the upper hall and has like a little grate around the bottom. Not here. Was it here? There it is. Hey, Felipe, got some of them. Yeah. Give me some turpentine, which is good to help damage them. Oh, there we go. Now we got enough for the painting. Yeah, just don't look at it. Yeah, I think we just had to kill 3 of the Fredericks in order to get access to the painting. The canvas bag to carry the painting. Right, which one was it? I know it's up here somewhere. Okay, this is the what painting? Green paint. Okay, that's not the one. Okay, that one's wet. Okay, blue paint, that's the one we want. I should mention that in curse mode, they actually have like a little gotcha where where the painting's position is randomized each time you play it. So you can't just like walk up and grab it and think you're good. And yeah, I can tell it's... You can tell it's that one because it's the blue paint. Which one here? Let's make use of Bright Fred for a bit. I keep forgetting to chat with him to get that tiny bit of healing he gives. Yep, heal me up a bit. 35 health. Yeah, I can heal more if I kill off the other ones, but... I don't know, when I'm not doing like the quest... Just feel like some of these guys do deserve some chance to live, like the Fearful Fred and Bright Fred, of course. He's pretty helpful. Now, we've got the painting, so we should probably give this to Beryl, who's right over here. Or Aurelius, that's the one I'm thinking of. Here it is. This is the painting. Oh, and we can take the offering back as well if we want to, like, go for the other endings as well. That's cool. Right, so where do we get back to the elevator? I want to do, like, a little bit of exploring of Summer's apartment so I can save. And then we can try and go for the spider, now that we have, like, that Octo Strike ability. Plus also the fact that this time I know that I actually have to kill it. Because at first I thought you just had to be friendly toward it and it would eventually he'd decide not to kill you. Yeah, if you go back like 2 episodes you can see me encounter it. go to her apartment first, right? Yeah, I think Sam will be alright for this encounter. A couple encounters in Summer's apartment. Yeah, it's one of the new places from 2.0. Oh, right. It's, yeah, I keep forgetting it's floor 2, right? Floor 2 is the one that's cut in half. Oh, actually, I just realized. One last thing I forgot to do. We forgot our old buddy Pierre. Our good old clown buddy. And Sam's worst nightmare. Full of elixirs, but Sam is good on that, so I don't want to waste them. Alright, Sam. Time to face your fears again. You feel an urge to run away. Hello again, my scary friend. I think I can help it, sir. Ready? Okay, it's time. I don't think I ever show you this, but it's doing so well, I think you'd take it. Unless, I mean, what do you think? Are you up to it? You think you want to see a real clown? There's no going back after that. Show me your real clown, sure. Alright, here goes. You'll feel good to finally get to stretch out a bit. Can you close your eyes for just a moment? It's a little embarrassing to do this in front of somebody. Okay, hang on. I'm stuck. Hang on. Wait, no, I'm fine. Honk honk. Honk honk. Alright, okay, you can look. Be strong. Ah! Phew, alrighty then. I think my bike's actually clipped out of me screaming. I don't have enough room to fully come out here, but this will do for now. Baby steps. So, how are you feeling? Look a bit off. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! Wait, what? What's wrong? Hey! Kill the clown! Must kill clown! Slap shot! Shoot the clown! Pull holes, grow out your teeth, Joel! Murder! Murder! Oh, there's 2 targets, okay. L shoots and scores! Cut the clown to pieces! This is just getting Lisa vibes just with Brad going into furious rage and beating the shit out of people. Did I do something wrong? I'm so sorry! I was really excited to finally show some of my real face! Kill! And I'm not gonna shoot anymore, I don't want to waste the ammo since I do need it. Pie throw! Ah! It burns! Poundtail Pie's venomous stinger? It's a pie or a stinger? Ooh, nice crit, Sam. Useful raid. You know, maybe something you need to do. You're like, fighting your fears, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. It's like, therapeutic? Maybe? Okay. Fight me for your own good. I'll use my clown powers too. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. We're totally trying to fight our fears. What's going on here? He's just not. It's not just Sam filled with murderous terror and just killing his horrific nightmare. And Joel just ate a clown. Well, clown tail, but still. Kill the clown! Kill the clown! This is a lot of fun, actually. I've never tried fighting before. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I think we got it now. Damn, what's in that pie? Like, sulfuric acid or something? Yeah, I can't believe Pierre thought that this would make Sam feel good. When not Sam react well to this if he's terrified of, like, honking his horn or something. Oh, to be clear, clouds don't normally look like this. I just realized to give you the wrong idea. This is what happened when I look outside. Okay, I yield. Wow, you can beat a clown all by yourself. Amazing. What do you think? Still afraid of frowns? Terrified. What are you? I'm never sleeping again. Get away from me. And yes, you have to choose all these. Oh, well, I mean, you did run away, and you're still here. So I expect I don't know how to help someone overcome an extreme phobia. Can you help a little at me? Well, at least, You made it so much worse. I've never been more afraid. I'm never sleeping again. Maybe a little bit. Oh no. I'm sorry. We should stop this. I'm not helping at all. Well, here. As a punishment your fears worse, here's a little gift. Clown Wicked nose. Maybe embodying the thing you fear could help you a little bit. Something to try. Well, good luck conquer your fears. I think I've done everything I could. And again, Sam just runs off on his own, which always makes me laugh. Well, that went well, Pierre. Good job, buddy. Let me look at that. Clown's Uncanny Wicked Nose. Do you dare put something like this on? I kind of want to try it on, but maybe one after we save. And that'll require us going and hanging out in Summer's apartment first, because we gotta go explore to unlock new areas. Yeah, just make sure there wasn't anything I want to give. Anything better than a dragon helmet, actually? You know, the football helmet might be good, actually. No, I'm looking at it. Alright, back in the Summer's apartment, where it's just completely flooded and we're just drowning over time. Yeah, I basically have like 4 minutes to be in here, and if we take too long, bad stuff happens, as you can probably guess. Oh. Infinite water bubble? Oh, okay. Might need to go for nitro boost for these guys. And yes, the timer goes down in battle as well, which is also dangerous. Oh, that's nice. Go charm off at least in the crab. That'll be good. Yeah, remember the dragonfish doing a lot of damage last time we fought one, so let's try and go for this. And Joel just try and eat the crab. Besides, crab is tasty. Can't see, not sure about dragonfish, but you know, definitely want to get rid of that thing. Oh yeah, there's a dangerous attack, the misshapen jaws one. Also does poison as well. And that's also what, yeah, nearly 100 damage on that bite. Good crab, Joel? You don't get stuff like this usually in this city, I gotta say. Okay, dodgy attack. Gotta hurry this up a bit. It seems like crushing is the way to go for some of these enemies. Just judging by Joel, the damage Joel did. I think I'm not 100% sure what element Joel does use. I thought it was crushing, but no, I'm not so sure. Okay, the bubble just gives some extra air. Kind of what I thought. Yeah, let's start using an elixir too, because Sam could really use some healing. And that guy's chill. We can talk to him, but we don't get much out of it, if I remember correctly. Jellyfish. A Midnight Zone valve. I would talk, but I kind of can't breathe right now, so I kind of gotta run. Oop. Is that crab coming for us, or what's it doing? Okay, it's moving. You look different. It might be a bug or something, or what? Oh, I actually think they are trying to chase after me, so I should probably avoid them. Just need to find a second room and we can save. Oh, here we go. Or I thought we could save, maybe a little bit more. Sneak around a dragonfish, because those guys are kind of nasty. Okay, here's the last valve I think we need for this area. Missile Zone valve. Okay, I guess each zone is like named after a different depth of the, or how deep you go in the ocean is what I'm thinking is saying. Oh, this is that piranha guy we saw earlier. I guess he like split apart what happened. Nice, like all his eyes floating, swimming around. That's not fun. I think down here. That's not an enemy, is it? Okay. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be the last day I'm doing Jolly Jamboree stuff because I Because I already had that thing I signed up for on Sunday, but definitely hoping to see some of you folks there to do some donations for both of those events. Yeah, let's hack and slash some of these things. And I imagine they're gonna bite pretty nasty. Oh yeah, this is definitely Teeth Storm situation. Ooh, nice shots, Joel. Very nice shot on that one. Right, now we just need to find how to get out of where to use that stuff. Let's go with the mace for now. And you can keep the combat knife for now, since I do want to see if that's like the element they're weak against. Yeah, just poking around this other room here, just in case there was something back here. I can't remember exactly where everything is. Yeah, I haven't got any donations for the event so far, so you can be the first if you donate now with exclamation point donate. Okay, this is into the last room. Oh, somewhere. I'll be there in a sec. I just gotta save and do some stuff real quick. Some stuff involving some weirdo underneath the stairs. Now I think we can go get the visitor. Now we're able to save. Come think about it, I think there's some areas in the sewer I haven't explored yet that I could check out if need be. Currently, yeah, because I do know we have that quest to help out the guy finding special needs kids who are still stuck there. Hey, Joel's max level. And Felipe is recovering well. Good job, Felipe. Alright, let's see. We'll give you the Tooth Scimitar for now. Your health stats are alright. Just Stash isn't going to help in that combat since it's just use, so I'll give you the rat tail belt for now. Anything better than luck? I want to get these work boots. I thought Happy had some, but I guess I got a second pair? Okay. And the biting shoes seem good, but I don't know. I don't think the biting kick is like super powerful. Now let's save real quick. Yeah, nothing too stressful. Just found my neighbor's apartment, which is apparently super flooded. Oh. Whoops, gotta make sure all you guys stay back. Hey, Possum, thanks for the donation! $10 Schemers Outreach. So, according to incentives, that means you can either have me play some karaoke, iTunes on karaoke, or, let's see, let me first feed Malison to give him up, and then have everyone stay behind. Or you can post a social media post for me. Yep, you two, Pappy. And you three, Joel. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely one of those like secrets you have to really go had to learn about through some things. But yeah, basically what you have to do is you have to be max danger, have Sam on his own and check this little area below the stairs. Alright, let me do that. Okay, karaoke, let me just first have Sam drink the... Oh! I thought he'd survive that. Because last time I did that, he was just fine, but... Is something reducing his max health? Oh. That's weird. Okay, one sec, let me figure out what's going on. Because last time it just did a bit of damage, but this time it just instantly killed him. Oh. That's strange. Let me actually see real quick while I'll get karaoke up on one hand, and on the second hand I'll go do some stuff with I'll get iTunes set up and try and figure out what was going on with the black sludge. So I was able to drink it last time and it didn't kill me, just did a bit of damage. Maybe I'm wearing the wrong gear? Let me take a peek. Alright, that was me deciding to go give Mask a big hug and dying horribly because of it. Yeah, level 16, it didn't kill me. That's weird. Wait, maybe that thing I'm looking at says something about it. Let me see. Yeah, that's weird, because last time I did it, I just took a little bit of damage and I was okay, but... Weird. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, just trying to figure out what caused that, because first time I drank it, it just did like some damage, but didn't kill me. Alright, just double checking again, seeing if I... Maybe it's something I had equipped that protected me? I don't know. Just again, scanning through this older VOD at me going to that area. Yeah, I'm sure in one of these I did some gear loading out to try and get something good for dealing with this nasty stuff in that area. Weird. Oh well, okay, maybe we'll have to do that one later, because I do realize I did miss out on one... I did forget about the one area we kind of went to and forgot about, so we'll go do that. And let me get the music up for 1 second. Alright, iTunes is, let's see, turned on, so that should be good. It shouldn't show up in a VOD, so I shouldn't get in any trouble for it if I do play it. Alright, let's go. How about... How about from the new Katamari game? Let's see. Oh, I can... Yeah, okay. How about that San Francisco Katamari Boys Chorus song from the new Katamari game? Oh. The sun and the light are shining. The clouds and the sky are smiling. They are very kind to us and always forgive us. The sea and the wind are waving. The rain and the trees are speaking. They are very kind to us and always forgive us. The night is coming, night is coming. Night is na 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 na. Yep, once again give our child a gun. I just find that very funny. They are great, but are we? We are trying. They are kind, but are we? We are trying to be like them. We can be more better, just like them. We wanna be more better. We wanna be more better. Yes, yes. We are here, no matter who you are. Oh, they are great, but are we? We are trying to be like them. They are kind, and how about you? We are trying, we're trying. Oh, we are. My green blanket warms me, It feels like a spring. My grandma gave me it when I was born. It reminds me of her memories. My yellow chair rattles always. My grandpa made it for me. My room is filled with something I love, with the memories that I love. More of these things, man. We are fighting but singing. We believe in only ourselves. Let's roll it up, everything. We are different, we are unique, but we live on the same planet. What the? Let's roll it up, everything. That's weird. I thought I killed you. How come I'm funny twice? That's weird. Oh well. Do 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 na 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 nakatamari damashi na 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 nakatamari damashi na 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 katamari damashi. That was San Francisco Katamari Boys chorus song. It really is kind of funny seeing that song in the game. Just very cute. Just, you know, imagine having a chorus, being up in the chorus, and just suddenly Bandai Namco comes up. It's like, hey, want to sing some music for our next game? Definitely fun thing. Anyway, time for some weird crossword music. Okay, I think we're good for our gear. As our costume is closed, the chains of hell that retracted. As I foresaw, you have returned once more. Sublime. Pardon my seppuku vessel and your recompense shall be conferred. Takes all of your might, manage to push on Mr. Coff's lid. Yes, yes! Liberty is so close. I can taste it. Ha ha ha! Mwahaha! My deliverance is nigh. Only a single deed stands between you and your merited recompense. Can't explain how or why, but a word forms in your head. An ominous word. A word from a language long forgotten that has not been uttered in untold aeons. Pronounce the word of power. What's my reward? I offer the ultimate apotheosis. Life without cessation. Immortality. You shall be my throne as I assert dominions over this terrain. By the power of... Checking Wikipedia for that word. Numino ultra microscopic silico-volcanocoliosis. A word they don't know would never even conceive of escapes your lift as on its own volition. As the golden chains that bound the wish evaporate, you realize something. This was a mistake. You Sobercut, your appellation. Give me your name. You don't remember responding, but you know that your name is now hers. Oh god damn it, she's one of those fae. Capital, you're doing superlatively. Mere entombment, surrender dermis. You're engulfed in white-hot pain. Your skin tears itself off your body and crawls toward her like a slug. You can still feel as her skin wraps itself around her legs and crawls up her body. Outstanding. Your oculi next. Expeditiously now. Don't you want to govern by my side? Your eyes squirm out of your socks on their own accord, growing spindly, spider-like legs that dig themselves out of your skull. They pull your optic nerves until they snap. The eyeballs skitter onto the witch and bury themselves into her back. The pain and shock are too much. You begin to fade away. No, don't pressure me. You will remain animate, stoic, and cognizant for this. In fact, I want you to catch in it. You understand. You erupt in laughter. Exemplary. Now you're glossa. She takes your tongue next, then your heart and brain. By the time she's done, there's nothing left of you but a giggling husk. She never sends her command to laugh, and so you continue laughing as you witness her horrible rise to power. As promised, you remain by her side for all of time. A wretched, cackling lump. The end. Who knew that crossword puzzles could cause this to happen? Words of power ending. See, kids, never play crossword puzzles. It causes this. You learn about that one weird word, sumanula, whatever it is, and caused the world to end, apparently. And yeah, who knew this all came about because I decided to play some crossword puzzles up over in Lyle's apartment. But yeah, that's at least one of the 5 new endings added, in which an evil crossword witch takes over the world and we just stand by our sky laughing maniacally. Also, just another little crossword, the Curse Mode 2.0 testers. Still gotta get back to that one day, just see the other stuff it's added. But yeah, let's just get through the credits real quick, because we don't have to give her all that stuff, of course. We can obviously understand that knowing that one pseudo whatever it is word is a bad idea. Oh yeah, Lumpy touching his shoutouts as well. I do remember I forgot to show off that prisoner thing we did last time. We sort of touched upon it. 20 total bosses killed. Oh, S rank, nice. Or double S rank, so I got the 2 achievements for A rank and S rank. I do know there's an achievement for getting an X rank. But anyway, let's maybe not do all that stuff. Instead, maybe let's go teach that crossword witch a lesson, how about? And I do remember there's like some funny little wording if you have Monty or Morton in your party. He's that party member who helped me out with the crossword puzzles when I was playing it off stream. Some sort of bug man who's very good for all big words. But I'm not bringing him along because, 1, I've got a party that's way stronger than him right now. And 2, his skills aren't exactly as useful. Oh! Popo! Oh. Okay, I guess she'll have popcorn this time anyway. Well, then again, I got a better idea. Let's just close and hop back in real quick. I'll deal with the Popo another day. Maybe I want to have Audrey on me so I can get the cool stuff she gets. I think, remember correctly, it's like a chrome plate, which gives you a boost, which gives her boost to luck. She's kind of weird party member now. She gets some very weird little equipment on her. She has weird equipment slots, and you can only get certain bits of it from like killing certain enemies. Like I know if we kill the landlord, we get like a tank gun for her, which greatly boosts her ballistics ability. Even though her ballistics is like shooting like coins at enemies. Yeah, if you don't know, she's like that weird sentient vending machine in my main room. One of the new party members added in like 1.6, I want to say. I forget exactly when. But yeah, when I was singing, that's why I was kind of going on the far edges so I wouldn't trigger the cop car to go after me. Guess I gotta go up a little bit first to get away from its like activation range. I mean, there are definitely worse enemies than that cop car in here, like the SWAT truck, which has like 3 guys inside of it. Well, guys slash tongues. And of course the hell car, which is up there in that area. Like sort of in that meaty area. You get a cool sword if you kill it, but it can also take you to hell. Which is like one of the unique emotes I got my first run by accident. I suppose, you know, speaking words, saying the words of power and all that. Alright, you guys again. Can I have to kill you guys twice again, or what? Let's just like go for one and maybe they'll die off before the whole group goes after me. But yeah, next time we'll definitely be able to like finish up at least the stuff with Sybil and those 2 endings. So I'm not going to spoil too much yet, but there's... I think like that one ending does kind of spoil what the big thing up with that ending, I think. But there's a true canonical ending, as the game calls it, that we missed out on. Alright. Okay, that's weird. Gotta kill him twice, apparently? I'll have to report that as a bug. Alright, hack and slash. Yeah, let me take a quick peek. I'm pretty sure the ending's name does kind of... If I do look at the ending's name, it does kind of spoil a big thing about it, so I can't really tell you what the ending is. Yeah, all the achievement says is... The achievement is, for that one is look inside, and it says, have some time to yourself and let go. Yeah, it's just like some hands holding a rose for the picture. Yeah, I say it's trying to say as much as I can about the ending without spoiling it. Meanwhile, if these two endings, one of these is going to give us a new final boss. So yeah, that's all I'm really going to say about the endings to spoil for those who haven't seen that stuff before. Alright, I'm not sure exactly what she's weak to. Maybe slashing, because like crosswords and paper, but who knows. Right, Malice, you get the cool katana. I'll give you the 2 scimitar. And Joel, you can just keep your teddy bear, because that's all I can equip as a weapon for now. I haven't like gotten a side quest where like your rat child destroys the teddy bear and you have to get it repaired. And there's like a few different effects that can happen depending on who repairs it. Death, ancient. Yeah, just looking at some of the words forming as we're walking around. And yeah, we're gonna avoid that big guy there. Alright, let's see who needs what. There's a menacing land telling you the definition of a peninsula. Still find it very funny. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, witch. Hey, witch, did you know that big word I mentioned earlier? It's actually not a real medical condition. You tether at the precipice. One articulation of the word suffices. Invoke the word of power. No. Then I will compel your submission. And this Bractican vomitus. Let them be indeed been placed by the endless regurgitation of frogs. Uh-oh. Our word shouter. Alright, let's see. What skills do we want? I can slash or deep cut to get the bleed off. Yeah, let's go with that. We can go some bleeds first off. And man, that's gotta be even nasty for Joel given his whole condition. Just vomiting frogs everywhere from his perfect mouse maw. Hopefully she doesn't know power word kill. Ooh, weakness, that was a lot of damage, I think. Didn't really get a good idea, but oh geez, Sam is almost dead already. Have an elixir, buddy. Now you guys can start hacking and slashing. And Joel start teething. If I remember correctly, that like does like doubles damage he does plus 10 if I remember correctly. For his basic attack at least. Partolagam comitinus. Truly take the awesomeness Raymond's ignoble thrall. Oh, that sounds painful. Every bone in his body is broken. I can see his stats dropped heavily. Like his health at least. Oh yeah, have some pain of your own. And Alice, keep swinging that katana around. And you too. Yeah, I was considering bear hug, but I realized that might not be as... Actually, let's see how she does against crush and give her a kick. Okay, good. A stun at least helps. Yeah, Yeah, Mel, show the power of cat piss. That's the name of the katana according to the weep who gave it to us. Infinium epileptus crestus. Breathe my flow into glorious peroxides. Ooh, that's bad. Curse of seizures. Yeah, Sam isn't gonna be doing much, so good thing you got the painful stab off. Shame you didn't get the nitro boost off, but what can we do? Keep hacking and slashing. And jaw, let's do round saw jaw. Actually, I think, yeah, we'll just go for the bite, actually. Oh, there she goes. That's a lot easier than I thought she would be for a quote-unquote final boss. Wilhelmina, the Witch of Crossroads, has breathed her last. If your lingering power of language fill you for a moment, you may be able to speak something into existence. Let's make a spear. Witch's wretched body reforms itself into a spear. Her hate fills the spear tip. She demands you thrust her into someone's heart. She will savor the blood. And yeah, for killing her, you basically get to choose one of 3 weapons you can get from her. Yeah, look at this thing. 102 damage for that Spear of the Word. I know that if you get the other thing, it's a I forgot what the sword weapon is now I'm thinking about. I know I saw it for like a... Oh, Spell Sword, that's the name, right? That's the name of the sword, but I haven't seen what the mace is. Anyway, let's pet Jip Cat Piss. And yes, I'm gonna keep going with that name because I still find it funny that that's what the actual name of it is. Neko no Shoben, as he says. He claims it's Smile the Jackal, but it's not actually that. But yeah, the reward for doing is just that you get a very powerful weapon for one-handed weapon. I think it also gives you some skills if you equip it, if I remember correctly. Let me check real quick. Oh, you have it. Yeah, words of power which cause your enemies to stop. It may stun all enemies. I think that means that that last bit bolstered by users' vocabulary means it like makes it stronger if you've done the crossword puzzle or maybe played through the Auntie Wilma's crossword challenge game, or your Morton, I think. Sharp tongue, slice one target, causes bleed, and powerful spell against one target. But yeah, I'll save that for a real big situation. For now, I'll give you your rat claws. Or someone else's rat claws for my rat son to wear. Oh, right, let's get this. You don't need it, but still. I feel like it's good to have around. Oh, this door opened up now. Okay, that's weird. So maybe get some revenge on the alcohol guy. He was the guy who countered first game, but he did like a ton of status conditions, so I was like, yeah, we should probably leave here. So let's go get some revenge on this thing. Yeah, this guy thinks that he had like a slicking attack that hits everyone and just had a lot of status conditions, so I thought... So I was like, yeah, maybe we should leave this guy alone. But I think I just got lucky with the first time I fought him, so I think we can take him on. Yeah, it's just a big tongue monster of some sort. Yeah, I think that the touch basically lowers their stats or something. Oh yeah, that's the bad one. Okay, just Joel getting acid, that's fine. I'll take that. Actually, right, painful stab that also hurt your accuracy as well. And let's you guys just slash at Argot. There we go, okay. Yeah, definitely weaker than I thought he was. And finally got the achievement for killing that guy. Alright. So let's go back into here and try and find some of those kids. Mainly I'm doing this so that we can get the pips I need to save. Oh, the boiler piece is up there, right? Because if you don't know, you have to like explore enough where you're allowed to save in this game, so we have to go like 2 or 3 new rooms, then we're given the option to save. Or rather, we get let up a bit, which lets us go home and save if we go back home. I'm trying to think where else we can go we haven't visited yet, and I can't think of too many off the top of my head. Yeah, now we're max level. A lot of these guys aren't really as worth fighting anymore. I mean, I guess Malice could use the experience, but... oh well. Uh-oh, drain flies. I'm attacking, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be in range to hit. Oh, we are, okay. At least Joel is. But yeah, just some big flies, we got this. Just swat them out of the air, guys. And Joel just ate a fly. I remember there being a fairy tale about that, but I'm sure Joel can take it. He doesn't have to eat anything else, but... well, then again, he already has. Oh. Ooh, Molotovs, those are nice. Oh, hey, some ticks. You know what to do, Joel. You remember what we did like a couple episodes ago, right? Just eat these ticks. Yeah, I can see you get a tiny bit of health from eating that tick, like 4 hit points. Gotta say, I'm not sure if he's like gaining health, max health, because you can't really see like your max health in this game that easily, but we're trying it anyway. Might as well get Joel as much extra health as we can. He's a growing boy, needs all the nutrition he can get, even if it's from some very unorthodox sources. Like, you know, Last of Us mushroom zombies, some weird parasitic worms, giant ticks. Oh, right, this kid. Right. Alright. Oh, wait, this is a different kid, okay. So yeah, there's a spider here who has to help get some kids who are special needs kids. We have to help save them. I always died that bit. You gotta jump. Use super shoes. I keep telling you, get the shoes. No, the shoes are bad. Dude, the shoes are a trap. It's spikes you have them. Hello? My brother would do it with the shoes. I saw him do it. My brother's a liar. He told me he can kill the boss of flying saucer. He lied about that. Hey, my brother beat this game with his eyes closed, dude. He's really good. Yeah, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. What you call sarcasm, by the way. The shoes are fine, you just gotta crouch jump. Crouch jump? What the hell? You can't do that. Yeah, that's it. You gotta crouch jump. Yeah, it's something to do in Counter-Strike all the time. Yeah, it worked. Well, that's stupid. Whoever heard of a crouch jump? You got it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, okay. Got a bit of time for the next tough bit. What's up? Is this urgent? What are you guys playing? Only 9/10th masterpiece, Glorpo's Fantastic Journey. It's okay. It's okay. I think Glorpo's Revenge is better. This one's overhyped. I'll say it, I didn't care for Glorpo's Revenge. I think it's overrated. What? Dude, Glorpo's Revenge is like 4 of the best 12 boss battles of all time. Boss are okay. They were just okay. Dude. They had good music, I'll give them that. That sounded kind of like me talking about Pokemon Black and White, just like, or like, you know, one bit where Peter Griffin's drowning, he's like, I did not care for the Godfather. Well, in my case, it's the, it's Pokemon Black and White, and then everyone goes after me for it. Right, where was that? Just remember, because I think they're going to ask me what their names are. Liberals finally should have their better bosses. And also leveled sound better. Well, we'll just have to agree and disagree. Right? David's worried. He's not my dad. He looked pretty scary. He's like a big spider now. The driver's this big monster, too. He sounded insane, dude. What are you talking about? He was like spinning a web and he caught the bus in midair. It's kind of dope. How do you know this guy's with David? He could be some random guy. You're Victor and Florence? Yeah, that was us. I'm Florence. Okay, I guess we can go. Victor's surprisingly normal out of all the kids, I gotta say. That's kind of funny. Everyone else is like a weird mutant creature. Alright. Yeah, like we had that one girl who's like a fairy, a fly, and also a fairy. Then there was a kid who has a seeing eye dog, who's also like a weird bug now. Where is he, by the way? He needs to get lost in these sewers. And right, this is where the furnace is. There is also like another boss in the game I didn't fight the first time around. Well, in that case, it's because there's like a shop I had to basically kill if I wanted to get past him. Open him up, at least. Because like one of the ticks is actually friendly. You can like trade your health to him for points you can use to buy stuff. Alright. I mean, there is that boiler beast somewhere in here. Oh, right, this is where the seeing eye dog was. And also where we fought the bus driver, aka the sewer monster. Alright, just right-hand rule this whole place, I guess. Hope that the boiler beast doesn't, like, burst out of one of these places and attack us. I mean, we can fight him at this point, but he's just kind of tough. I haven't heard from him at all yet, though. I'm kind of surprised about that. Okay, now we have enough danger to... Oh, there he is! There's the big old boiler buddy. Looking to shoot a gore vortex at us. Yeah, I remember the first time around we fight him, he immediately starts off with a move called gore vortex, which just like hurts everyone and panics them. Alright, I did see that lever. Where was it? How do I get up there? Alright, here it is. Here's the guy, Tickle. Tickle the friendly tick. I'm here to drink blood and make friends. Yeah, could you not bite... What's that? Could you not bite that? Yeah, it's your main supply, but you can feed on me instead. Yeah, I can be your host. Yeah, I love making friends. Wowza, you're so kind. Alright, hop on my back. I'll be like a cozy little backpack buddy. I can't believe it. I'm living a dream. My host is my best buddy. Are you feeling okay? I'm sure I'll get used to my weight in no time. You're a big, strong, juicy fella. I believe in you. Oh, the adventure will have. Yeah, it does hurt Sam's stats, unfortunately, but you do get some abilities from here. Fight an enemy, drain health. This move, which just cheers up, apparently. Transfers half my health to the target with a 50% revive. And shooting up acid damage based on my remaining health. Yeah, I can't actually just have him, like, make Sam like a... I'm not sure what the proper term is, a blood cleric? I'm not sure the exact term for that, but... There is also something else you can do with him if you want to just peacefully get rid of him. Let me just figure out... Alright, up here. Yeah, I remember there was this guy up here we met who apparently just decided to help take care of some ticks. And got a little bit in over his head. Just a little bit over his head. Hey, can you feed Tickle for me? Oh, just one more? He is pretty big. Oh, I need a break from my yakking, huh? Sure, I can switch hosts for a bit. Hi, little guy. Hi there, I'm Tickle. You seem like a professional. Okay, yeah, I can get one more. Goodbye for now, Tickle. Hang on, wait. Where's it going to... That's a cozy house. I have a lot of drinking buddies with me, too. Neat. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I guess I can take him back if I want. That's cool. But yeah, I'm sure Henry's fine. Smiley face. Alright, I'm just thinking there's like this room we have to go in here. There's the quest with the... There's the photograph I gotta get developed. And what was the third one? Right, the typewriter guy. We can go get that to Jasper as well. We'll do that real quick before we finish up for the day. Because I do got some, I do got my sister coming over and she's bringing Chinese food as well from Wontons. It's a place we usually get it from, but she's just coming down since... Oh yeah, Shadow's already. Yeah, she's visiting for now since I'm currently all alone. Will work. Oh, hey, crawling fella. Or walking fella. Yeah, she's visiting for the evening, having dinner with me. Yeah, my parents are off on vacation somewhere, some of the other folks, so... Just me and Lexi for today. Oh, a lot of these guys in this hallway, jeez. Yeah, we're not done quite yet, just like a few more minutes. Yeah, no problem for the stream. Nice to get out to play this game more. Yeah, I'm imagining next stream of this will definitely be like the finale of this run, where you try and get the other two endings that we have access to. And then I may do either another one on stream or one off stream just to get the last two endings. Hey, Jasper. So first off, let's try giving the telescope pieces. What is this? Sybil's. Was this in her home? The telescope I got it 2 years ago. Just a piece of junk. It broke constantly. I spent nights looking through it until the sun came up. She never got the knack of fixing it. Always brought me when it fell apart. I figured she would have gotten rid of it by now. She's just gotten so much better equipment since this is just junk. Can't believe she kept it all this time. She never threw it out. Oh, I fixed again. I wasn't even thinking. I've done this so many times before, it just kind of happens. Here, should work now. Please take good care of it. It means a lot to me. And right, I also got... What was it I need to get from the, loose manuscript. Yeah, that's the one that I have to give him. There's the two fake manuscripts. One is like a noir novel, and the other is just like just random scribbles, basically. You know, the kind of stuff that thing probably wrote well after it transformed. But yeah, now let's get back home and turn in for the night. Still green stuff on the floor. There are green sands in the glass. Oh, it's just a playing cards and a cheese stick slot inside a machine. How'd that get there? Four of spades. Oh, it's the juice box's magic trick. Nice, okay. That's how you do that, okay. Right. I knew there was a quest involving him, but I wasn't sure when that part happens. Alright, let's just quickly check everything. The time is 11:14. You're up and about now. You did rest your friend Felipe. So, can I crash here for a while? I've never been, I've been on my own a long time. Used to be surrounded by friends. It's hard out there for a little moth. Holy shit, can you leave me up to me? Even moths need a little me time sometimes. Yeah, sure thing, buddy. I got you. Also, I do gotta show the picture for this achievement as well, because it's a cute one. It's another funny one, just like the one with being Felipe's buddy. Let me find it. Achievement: Friends till the End. Oh, wrong one. Let me get the right monitor. Oh, right, I know why I did that. Here we go. Friends till the End. Damn it, Felipe. Yeah, little buddy's alive. Yeah, I'm alive. Me. Sam. I do love how you can just basically gaslight into being your best friend. Poor Felipe, in a way. I say even though he tried killing us. Oh, and let's get the game display back. There we go. But yeah, I officially gotta save now. Nothing too stressful. Have a good day. And have a good day to you too, folks. It's time I get off of here because I got my sister coming over. Gotta do a few little things, get ready for that. But let's see what we can stream out to. Who's doing stuff today? Probably some more Jolly Jamboree stuff. Let's go see. Search and filter, tag, Jolly Jamboree. Oh. Nothing, huh? Okay, Justine just said she left. There's a Jolly Jamboree 2025. Okay, that's it, apparently. Yeah, let's see. How about we go with someone playing, Actually, let's use the following... I don't really recognize too many of these folks. Let's see. Who's doing stuff? How about... Yeah, next time we play this will definitely be the ending for the game. Oh, Justin Andy's playing Sonic Rumble. I can send it on over to him. Yeah, apparently doing giveaways as well for red rings in that game if you play that. But yeah, I hope you folks had fun. I'll see you tomorrow for the Royal Writ. Gonna be the last day of the Jolly Jamboree stuff. But yeah, I hope you all had fun. Good time and take care. Last time we played this will definitely be the end of this run. So have a good night.